really cool to just have people in their 20s in general on this platform to, talk about real life shit that people who are 20 years old, have to deal with.
Yes. Welcome back to another weekly edition of ISD in School Detention. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You're here with Devon
and Pierce.
And we have a very special guest.
Very special.
One of the hottest rappers of 2020.
2021, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
2027.
The decade.
Ever.
Coming at you.
And he shoots videos.
And pictures.
Yes. And he's a dad.
Yes, father first.
And he can dance.
And he can play video games. The man, the legend, WendallKilliams. Bless, bro. How you feeling?
Black, blessed, beautiful, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you for coming on. It's kind of a hard way to get you on the show. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, bro.
If he'd impress you in the moment, you'd definitely be chilling in the cut.
I'd be in the cut. I'd be right next to the camera, chilling.
When did you really start kind of getting to the camera though? Because you're such a if you actually get to know you, you're a goofball, but you're definitely more of an in the cut kind of dude.
Yeah, for sure. You said, well, maybe you want to get into the camera?
Yeah, like why are you so a behind the cut kind of guy when you're really a goofball?
Don't like seeing myself. Don't like hearing myself. So I think I do better. I think I do better recording than being in front of the camera.
So would you ever shoot any of your own music videos?
Yeah. So I'm working on it for next year. It's coming up, bro.
Okay. So do you think that it's a thing with people who make videos that they don't like seeing themselves?
I don't know. I see a lot of people who record that end up on camera, but I just don't like being on camera. I don't like being in the forefront of stuff,
I feel like a lot of people are like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just in the cut, be quiet, make my moves, and succeed,
Why do you feel like you like that?
I don't know. My pops is always humble. My mom, everybody's always like that. Everybody's to themselves and just, to themselves. That's why.
It's a family thing.
Yes, mom.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if my family's that way. Just because my dad's very to himself. My mom's the outgoing one. That's where I get my personality from.
Dang.
Honestly, the opposite. My mom is more to herself. My dad is very outgoing. Life of the party.
Which one do you think you got more?
I don't know. I think I got a good mix of both, to be honest with you. I don't really know, though. I feel like if I had to categorize myself, I feel like I'm more introverted. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's what I'm saying. Because you probably wouldn't agree.
Right.
So I don't know. I mean, I think I'm more introverted, but I mean, I feel like I could be an extrovert. You know what I'm saying?
You're definitely an extrovert. In terms, because obviously, we interact, of course. We've been friends for years. But in terms of how I seen with other people, you mad goofy. You always seem to have a good time. Everyone seems to really enjoy kicking it with you.
Yeah, but is that the real me? I'm just playing. No, but I don't know, bro. I mean, I think it takes. I think I can be an extrovert. It just takes me a little bit to warm up to wherever I'm at or whoever I'm with. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like me personally. I don't like coming into a room and just being loud and wild right away. Especially if I'd never met these people, they'd probably be like, "What?" Because I would be like, "What the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? But sometimes there's always vibes too. That could easily happen to where you just walk in and just. You guys, whoever it is, just mesh really well, and then you guys can just keep going. You feel me? So I think it just really depends on who the people are.
That's
and what
facts.
the vibe is.
That's facts. My girl, it's crazy. She thinks I'm a super extrovert. I'm out here just in everybody's face. I'm really to myself a lot of times.
That's what I'm saying. I think if you were to ask people, they would say you're an extrovert. But to you, you think you're an introvert. And the same thing with me. I think I'm an introvert at heart type shit. But to other people, they could see the exact opposite. I honestly feel like a lot of people, I think I might have mentioned this a while ago, but it's interesting to think about everyone you've met in your life. Everyone that's met you, you've had interactions with, has a certain perception of who you are.
Mm-hmm.
So if someone's like, oh, Devon's coming over and there's 5 people in that room, those 5 people are going to have completely different things that they're going to think about when your name gets brought up.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because one person, you could be someone super cool. Someone else, you could be a dick. You know what I'm saying? So it's I always think about, not that I care about what people think, but it's just interesting. How did I come off? What is their perception of me? You know what I'm saying? When my name gets brought up.
Solely while I'm quiet. Keep to myself. Can't say nothing about me other than he's quiet. What is it? You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Mysterious.
Yeah.
It ain't me. I thought I smelled some must in the room.
It might be me.
Okay, cool.
2 people admitted, so it's probably this.
It's just, we can blame it on the studio. I'll fuck with y'all. Nah.
Y'all ever go throughout your day and you got to think you can't remember if you put deodorant on or not.
Hell yeah.
All the time.
All the
My
motherfucking
mom was like,
time.
I put deodorant on.
All the motherfucking time. But to what we were saying about personalities, definitely perception, because y'all two are two of my closest friends. So it's just like knowing how y'all are, knowing y'all are both goofballs, knowing how we talk. If we start talking, we'll talk for hours, knowing how we are. For someone else say that, you know, for you to say you're quiet, for you to say you're quiet is definitely kind of like a what? Because to the capacity I've known you guys haven't been, because we've always been tight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's definitely a different thing to hear. Von Trell's the same way. Like, he's like, I'll be quiet, I'll be to the back. Y'all have hung out Von Trell.
Yeah.
That nigga is not quiet whatsoever.
I think that's so crazy how you
He's wild.
For real,
Exactly.
for real.
He's wild. He's wilder than me.
Yeah,
and the
right.
thing is with me, like,
What's up, though?
I only have an off switch when I feel like my personality can come off too strong as a negative detriment. Like right now when I'm around, majority of the time though, I'm on go. I'm always If I need to listen, then I'll listen.
Right.
But
Right.
like if I'm meeting someone, because sometimes I have a habit of meeting people coming off too strong.
Right.
That'd be my thing. Because I'm just, hey, what's going on? Yeah. You do this, you do this. That's my thing. So I've learned to kind of dial that back. Because I know some people feel like I'm too much. Some people probably do feel like I'm an asshole. And growing up, it was harder for me to control it, like my energy and whatnot. So there are probably some days where somebody just caught me on a day where I wasn't on, when I didn't take my meds.
Hell yeah, man.
Trying to the max.
Oh, bro,
Yeah.
I've witnessed it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I've witnessed it.
Literally.
Let's go. Can't stop moving.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, no. Like I had to take my shit today, and I challenged Jordan to a rap battle on the way. I was like, rap battle me right the fuck now, right now. He washed me, but you know what I'm
Really?
saying? Yeah, low key. But he's in that scene. He like
Yeah.
does shit like that. I don't. I'm cold. I stood my ground for a little bit, but then
Hold on. I'm gonna say this, bro.
What's
You
up?
be going crazy, bro. You be going crazy.
Yeah, you can rap, bro.
Most definitely be going crazy. Most definitely going crazy.
I didn't say it. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Pierce, I gotta get you recorded on the iPhone, but I most definitely have Devon in that motherfucker spazzing.
Thank you,
He's
bro.
got bars here and there, man.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. During the rap battle today, I just kind of froze up. I don't know. I was thinking, and I was in my head like he said something about when I come away, these niggas put their poles away. It was some hard shit. I was
Bro,
like,
I don't know, man. When it comes to rapping, it's like sometimes I feel like I can really go,
Mhm.
and then other times I'm just like
Sorry. I'll wait.
a stone. I'm just like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it really has to be a moment. Some people can just go,
yeah, facts.
and some people. at
Some
this
people
table-
can just go like, you know what I'm saying? WendallKilliams.
No. Going back to Pierce now. Go to Pierce real quick. We've had sessions with what it was Dash.
And Grant.
Yep, and
Yeah.
Grant. Bro, it was a fire, bro.
G
You're fire
Faso.
too. Like
Yeah, bro.
it's always hit and miss. I feel like with freestyles.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
You know what's crazy though? Coming up, I can never get him to freestyle. I could never get him to dance. I can never get him to rap.
Yeah, man. Because that was
That's
like
probably the shy introverted side.
Yeah, because I was always like, for me, I would assume you either can do it or you can't do it.
Exactly.
Type, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's like I was just like, oh, I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've tried and I was just like, I'm trash. And then like my friends who have been doing it, then they'll freestyle, and then it gets to me, and I'm just like, I'm not even gonna be able to compare to that. So I'm not even gonna try to do it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
Exactly.
let me just not.
Exactly. Bro.
You feel me? So
Exactly.
eventually I would just like I actually started off, it was me recently, like last year, me and Grant, because we were both just so bad. So we were like, we'll freestyle with each other in the car.
Because y'all were equally at like at the same level.
Yeah,
type
so it
shit.
wasn't like
Yeah.
someone's just like going, and then I'm just like, A, B, C. You know what I'm saying? So like we doing that, then you kind of get your confidence up, and then you can kind of transfer it over, and you know go with the big dogs and stuff like that. But so that's what it was, because I remember it was I know Damon would freestyle, Delion would freestyle.
Bro, you think we can rap?
Bro,
Damon was
those niggas will.
fucking cold,
They
bro.
would just be bars,
Damon
bro.
was better than Delion though. Delion could go, but in my opinion, I thought Damon was a better freestyler than Delion.
I thought Delion was a better freestyler.
Really?
Yeah, I thought he was a better freestyler. I thought Damon probably made better songs. I have no idea how they are now, song wise.
Yeah, I've been rapping a minute.
So I imagine both of them have gotten a lot better. But yeah, they were definitely killing us. So I was like seeing that at a young age too. So I was like, they can do that at this age. I can't. Like, I'm gonna
Facts,
attempt
bruh.
For
to
real.
do that.
I'm already knowing.
But
You
but they've always been the ones that could rap. But I feel like everyone at some point in time wanted to be like, damn, I think I want to be a rapper. I made a Facebook page for it when growing up.
Easy.
Did you?
I was friends with this guy in 8th grade. Well, I don't know if you want me to say his name, so I won't. But I was friends with him. And I was just rapping. I wrote it down in my notes on my phone, and I put up on Facebook as notes. I used to snap. I got this one bar. I said, "My flow so sick, get my dogs on you like I'm Mike Vick." Hard.
Yeah, you was taking off, bro.
That was right when he played for the Eagles. That was right at the height of it. So that bar was perfectly timed. Like that. If my rap prime was like 8th grade, freshman year, I used to be snapping in the notes on my phone.
Just
what? Matter of fact, bruh, I got a bunch of half rap lines right here. Y'all don't like think of random bars and write them down?
Always.
I don't write them down.
Always.
I think of them all the time.
I write, man.
I got them too.
Man, let me bless y'all real quick. Let me. I'll even say the bad ones.
Do you remember the flow that goes with the bar?
No, guarantee this shit gonna catch like herpes, but the ride ain't
Mm.
gonna be bumpy.
Mm.
Okay.
All right, bro. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Bars, man.
Wait a minute. I just got so uncomfortable.
That was a nasty bar right there, bro.
Okay. All right.
Fire.
I'm gonna read them all. I'm a real nigga. Some of these come from a really fucked up place. Emotionally insecure, but stubborn as a fortress. What the fuck?
Hey, man. Sometimes you just gotta.
This-
Sometimes when you're rapping and when you're just making music in general, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not about trying to sound cool or trying to sound a certain way. Because I think that's what would hinder me so much when I would come to. Because I've always wanted to make music. You know what I'm saying? Not to try to be some superstar, but I just feel like it'd be cool. I feel like everyone wants to make music, but I think a lot of times people see the professionals, you know what I'm saying, and it's always they're coming out with some crazy ass bar, this and that, and it seems so cool to them. And then when they try to do it, it just doesn't come out as right. But I feel like a lot of times people just need to realize that it's being like you really should try to just put your emotions, and your, even almost be vulnerable in a sense, because that's when you'll really be able to get meaningful lyrics, you know what I'm saying, instead of trying to sound a certain way or trying to, be that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be somebody else.
Right. And as long as they're meaningful to you. Like
Yeah.
for me being like such a lyrical storytelling fan, I used to feel like if I ever rap, then I'm gonna make sure my shit deep and hit cut. But it's just like not everybody can resonate everything to what you say, no matter how much sense you think it makes. So I think as long as it's important to you and what you're saying, that's what matters.
100%, bro.
Definitely.
I used to be.
Oh, go ahead, Brody.
No, I was saying, like, relating, I used to be, like, terrified, bro. My friends always rap. Like, my homies training them, they always rap in the car. And at school, college, always rapping. I just sit there like, dang, like, I'm not going to hop in. You know why? Because they're spazzing. They had a whole little situation.
Literally,
so,
bro.
So I'm like, nah, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to tweak. It sounds stupid. Not a chance. But gained the confidence after going on a trip. Started rapping with Trinick. I know he wouldn't talk bad about me. So just started going and going and going and going and going. Build the confidence.
And now it gets you dropping tapes.
Oh yeah, bro. Just having fun, bro. That's all.
Hottest mixtape of 2020, bro.
Hottest mixtape.
Hey man, shout out to the guys. Shout out to ISD. For inspiring me, motivating me. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Damn.
Go listen to Kenwood. You know what I'm saying?
Go get Kenwood,
streaming
man.
platforms.
Funny. Let's go.
That's crazy as hell. Like the fact I know somebody who puts some shit on streaming platforms. I've met like rappers here and there. We all have, but like the fact you were like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then it's out.
Right.
That shit is
You
crazy.
saw the process. You
It's
know what I'm
crazy
saying?
because I was, bro, I'm not in front of nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to be out like that. So putting it out, way out of my comfort
Bro,
zone.
I was geeked when I saw the
Terrified.
post. I was like, yeah.
Hell, and that cover is hard. What store were you? That's a thrift store in Waukegan, right?
Yep, shout out to Robin. Yep.
Cause I was there looking for picture frames for the crib.
Yep, and we was just thrift shopping. We was gonna give some clothes to the homeless, and we were just recording. And that was actually a screenshot. I just screenshotted it and edited it up. And boom,
That shit is tough.
it came from a good spot for sure.
Came off from Organic Place though.
Exactly.
But I feel like you checked off a box. A lot of people want to check off that say they put out a rap project.
Just do something. I just wanted to do it. I'm not trying to be a celebrity. I'm just trying to drop something. Just trying to drop. Like you said, everybody wants to rap.
Everybody does,
Or
whether it be
sometimes.
right or like just have it as a habit. Because I feel like sometimes people will only attach hobbies and shit they want to do to success, where it could just be something that you do you enjoy.
It's just fun. I like it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
I think
the guys.
I think just when it comes to music, people see how successful you can be, or at least because apparently not all artists that we think are like really popping are really doing well financially. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like the the perceived look of success in music, you know, when you're making music, of course, I'm sure everyone wants to be like, damn, like, that'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? But this is not a possibility for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But if you go with that mentality, like, I'm doing this because to get rich and famous, then I feel like you're gonna get burnt out so quick because like most people, the majority of people aren't gonna pop off. And two, it takes so long to get that traction going, except for like the few rappers that popped off for the first song they ever made. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because they treat their hobbies like a business. And that's how I feel about the podcast game. You notice everybody and their mom's getting a podcast now.
Everybody got podcasts.
Right. Everybody and their mom's getting all these rich people getting podcasts, or these not even rich, famous people getting podcasts. So they have their platform to jump off. They monetize quickly. They look at it as a check instead of a passion. I wonder if these people with all this clout celebrity are going to be willing to sit through the shit that we have sat through. The weeks of people maybe not listening to you, the times where you have to edit and you deal with all the fuck shit with editing, going out and getting guests, maintaining guests, keep like all the shit that comes with it, paying for all your equipment. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder if people are going to be down for that. I think like in a few years, maybe it'll kind of weed some people out because everyone thinks that shit is cool.
Easy.
Because it's you know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, when it comes to podcasts, I feel like when it comes to like if you're already rich and stuff like that, you're not looking at it as like, oh, I'm doing this to make money. It's more so like this is just a podcast to talk about shit.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm already making money, and then obviously they're gonna get sponsored because they're rich. You know, they're famous people, so then brands want to be associated with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think they're probably just approaching it differently. You know, and that's like just starting a hobby when you got money. That's like Wiz Khalifa taking up Muay Thai.
Yeah,
right. You know, it's not like, and then you're like, well, would you want to stick through? You know, it's like, well, he's just doing that because he's something to do. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. He's not trying to be some professional out here. Maybe he is. I don't know if he is, but like, you know, just it's a hobby though. You know, you feel me? It's a hobby for some people, not really something they're trying to be a professional in.
I feel like having a creative hobby is essential.
Yes, most definitely. You got to keep your mind and brain working. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have a creative outlet. Whether that could be Lego building. You know what I'm saying? That could be knitting,
cooking.
Oh, yeah. I was literally just talking about this the other day. I was watching the cooking show, and I equated cooking, not like what we do, like a chef, like an actual chef, and making music. I feel like those two are like some of the most those two facets of art. Because I really do think cooking and being a chef is art. You know what I'm saying? It like really can get the most like emotion and memories out of people. Because when you listen to a song, you know what I'm saying, that you get goosebumps on your arms, or that could bring you back to like when you first heard it, or a moment, you know, that song was playing, and then it could bring so much emotion. Same with food. You know what I'm saying? Like if you make something that your mom made 20 years ago and you eat it now, that just brings you back memories. You know what I'm saying? Or being able to look into a fridge, seeing, okay, I got these ingredients. What can I make out of this? And then you make something and you can eat it and it's nourishing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's pretty crazy if you think about it.
And cookbooks.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm. You could compare cookbooks to albums.
You could compare cookbook to albums.
The recipe, huh?
You could, man.
Ooh, how you think about that? But if you think about it, an album is a collection of songs that are going to give you a certain experience. A cookbook, think of it like an album. The more page you flip, each page is like a different song.
Mm-hmm. And then you got cookbook, different themes. You got Italian cookbooks. You got pizza cookbooks. You got barbecue cookbooks.
Soul food cookbooks.
So many different things. And then you got the story that goes with it. And then you can like
that's crazy,
tweak your, you can be inspired by one. Like, oh yeah, I went to Texas and had this barbecue here, but I put my little twist on it over here. You know what I'm saying? So it's really cool. I never really thought of it as an art form because you're just eating. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you really think about it, like, and then you see the plating, like, if you've ever seen, like, if you ever watched like a cooking competition show and they got to plate the food, they're not just slopping that shit on there. Like, they're like really making it nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really a whole art form, because you got to get, once it has to look good and it has to taste good on top of that, it's tough. It's tough. And it's not always easy to do, just like with music or any type of art in that.
Yeah.
world.
Just like, you hating on my chicken. But I think that.
It looked dry.
No, it didn't.
Oh my god.
It looked dry.
It did.
But I'm not going to get in this conversation.
Twist.
I actually just had a meal made by a professional chef.
Really?
Word.
That shit was so fire.
I was thinking about getting a chef. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Bro,
they're not like that expensive.
They're not, because
as expensive as you think they would be.
Blake had one, was it like $150 for the night?
Something like that. something like that.
Something like that.
And it was gas.
That
bruh.
shit was. That's some of the best he made. What was it again?
I think it was like potatoes, salmon, and then I think it was
Green beans.
Green beans.
That
Fire.
shit was amazing.
Fire.
Going crazy.
I
Yeah,
have
man.
never ate something so good before in my entire life. I had this plate. Did I send it to you, Pierce? Yeah, I think I sent it to you. I was at a dinner. It was like 150 or no, it was like 75 a plate or some shit like that. And there were a lot of places there. Where the fuck is this food at, bro? He made the salmon and stuffed it with like crab, shrimp, and some other stuff. It was some of the best food I think I've ever had. Maybe I didn't send it to you, Pierce. Either way, bro, that was easily some of the best food I think I've ever eaten in my time. Here it is, right here. Like, look at the way that looks.
Yeah, bro, that looks.
Look at the way that looks, bro.
Definitely showed out.
Yes, bro. And you know the other crazy part is he did all this, spent all the money, and did all the whipped up and stuff. He get the garlic bread from like the store.
I mean, garlic bread is garlic bread.
Right,
At the end of the day, it's gonna
facts.
taste like garlic bread.
I definitely think cooking's an art form, though.
Definitely, man. And it's probably one of the easiest art forms for people to get into and actually get good at it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's like, there's recipes that you can follow, but obviously, I really think of recipes, like, I try not to follow a recipe. I only follow the recipe once. You know what I'm saying? Because what is it supposed to taste like?
Yeah.
And then I eat it. Okay, what would I like to add to it? And then you can make it your own. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's one of the easiest things you can get good at. You know what I'm saying? And because you're just practicing doing it. There's plenty of videos on there. There's plenty of books you can get. And it's just you just trial and error. But I honestly think it's dope. And then you get to eat the final product. So imagine making a whole meal. Imagine just mom or grandma or whoever's in the kitchen Thanksgiving, Christmas type shit, whipping for hours, and then you finally get to sit down and eat it. Like, that's so fulfilling, It's like you did all this and you get to eat it and it tastes amazing. And then you look around the table and everyone's just no words, just banging. Like, I can imagine that's probably an amazing feeling. Just thinking, like,
So let's say you cook a meal, you go crazy, you pass it out to somebody here. And they're like, they fold your plate. Then what you gonna do?
In front of my face?
In front of your face, they put it away. I'm sorry, bro, I can't eat that.
I'd be like, all right, I'll eat it. I'll eat it.
Yeah.
If I like it, if I like it and they don't like it,
because you know what? I don't believe in wasting food. I don't like throwing away food because it's just like some people somewhere in the world can't eat. And what the fuck? Unless it's like it's mold and old and like it's gonna make me sick. Okay, that's different. But I don't believe in wasting food because somebody out there can't eat. I'm grateful for that I'm able to eat this food. All three of us can eat at will anytime we want. But somebody out there can't like that. So I try to enjoy every meal I can because I'm grateful. So for one, you gonna throw it, wait, you don't want it? I'll take it.
I'll save it or something. But if I'm cooking for somebody, like if I know I'm cooking for people, I'm gonna ask, like, I'm gonna have an idea of what I'm gonna make. Like, do you guys even like this before I just make it?
Facts. Or I'll say, hey, what do you want me to cook? Like I cook for the girl all the time.
I want you to cook chicken like my mom, bro.
Like my mom, like,
I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
I'll try.
You see, I'll be like,
mom,
like,
it's gonna taste like my mom food, bro. I can't eat this.
I'll be like,
That'd be
damn,
shitty,
well,
bro.
maybe you should go back home, bro, because I'm not your mom.
Right? No, for real. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
I can't do that.
But I would definitely do the best that I could.
No, yeah.
But I mean, but the whole folding the plate in my face, like if you
that's just disrespectful.
if you look at me and you literally, and then you don't even talk or say nothing to me, you just look at me and go,
I'd be like, I guess you're not eating.
I'll be like, well,
I'll
you don't
make
have to
more
come back to
food
my
for
house
you.
ever, right? Ever.
I'm like, I'm not gonna make something else for you. You
Right.
That disrespectful. Eat a
Right.
Pop-Tart.
You could just tell me you ain't like it. It's cool.
Yeah, bro.
It's cool, bro. But cooking for somebody and then like they like it, and
Fire.
Bro, it's a great
feeling.
You're like,
Yes, best
hell
food,
yeah,
for
you
sure.
know. And it looks good on you because then you just cook this whole thing and then they're eating it. They're
What,
like, damn, like,
bro?
who's
Yes.
over here
Okay,
just-
so how do you respond if something's not good and someone cooks for you? What's your response?
Oh man.
I just be like, I don't know if I'm really feeling this. I'll probably kill it though, just because.
Yeah, I'll try to eat it. I'll try to eat as much as I can.
Yeah.
I'll try to eat as much as I can. If it's like really gross, like if I just can't eat it,
Right.
I'm gonna look at them and see if they're eating it. Cause if they're like, this is
No,
trash, I'm
hey,
like,
no,
yeah,
you
this
gotta
is trash.
hit with the eyes. You
Yeah,
gotta.
I'd be like, but like, I don't know. If I really can't eat it, I'm gonna be like, listen, like this is just not me. There are some things I don't like squid, octopus. I don't like. I
I've
don't like
never
either of that.
tried that.
You never had like calamari?
I don't think so. Is that fall in the sushi family?
No, calamari is pretty just.
Calamari.
It's like
That's it.
fried squid. It's pretty popular.
I think I had it before, like fried or something though.
Yeah, it's pretty popular appetizer.
I don't think I've
But
had
like,
calamari before.
yeah, no, I don't know. It's just I know people love it. People love calamari. I just don't like the texture of it
Right, yeah.
personally. But maybe I just haven't had like good ones.
What's a texture food you guys can't do?
A texture.
Food texture, my fault.
I don't like certain slimy things. I eat spaghetti, but certain slimy
Okra,
shit.
pass. Like
Do
that.
you think spaghetti's slimy?
Like, kind of like, I'm thinking of like octopus. So like you eat it, it's like
You're thinking about
But
raw
you've never had
octopus.
octopus.
okay, right.
Like
okay.
an alive octopus type. Shit.
Some that would I feel like I wouldn't like something to be like. I feel like I wouldn't like that. I don't feel, even though I'll kill some spaghetti.
But that's not
Maybe I know what the
slimy.
fuck I'm talking about.
Okra.
man.
You ever had okra before? Okra.
Fried okra. It's in balls, right?
Slimy in the middle. You ever had okra before?
I think so.
I don't like okra.
I think I've had it maybe.
Have you guys ever seen it's I think it's like big over in like I think it's like Japan and possibly Korea. It's like the Asian countries, but it's like some type of like it's like a bean. It's like really slimy. I'm gonna look it up, but it looks. I don't think I've ever had it.
No.
I have had it before, and it's just no. Can't.
Where'd you
just
have it at?
texture? Some Asian spot, bro.
You know what I
But-
don't do though? I'm not a fan of sushi.
Love sushi.
Really?
Good.
Not a fan of
What
sushi.
kind of you eat?
Have you had sushi?
I've had it before. Me and
What
my
kind of sushi?
me and my
Alright,
nephew,
fine.
we went to some sushi spot in Waukegan off of Green Bay. I forget the name of it, but I wasn't a fan. Not to knock the restaurant, I just wasn't a fan of it.
Oh, in Green Bay. All right, you got okay. We'll go to like a, you know, go
Go somewhere authentic. I see what you
try
said.
somewhere-
But it
try
was to
sushi.
me, it seemed
Low-key
authentic.
gas, bro.
I don't fuck with sushi.
Sushi's
like
low key.
that.
Wow, like what was it?
I don't know if it's the raw food thing, but I was trying to eat. I don't know, bro. It just wasn't me. Maybe I was in my head too much about
Did
it.
you eat like? Did you have a roll or did you have like a piece of salmon on rice?
Right.
A roll.
Okay.
I had a roll.
Okay.
Those
Well,
are fire.
I personally think you should because there's so many different types of rolls. You should try it again
Now
and
that-
like look and be like, okay, that sounds good.
Does that ramen spot we went to one time have sushi? Because I tried their sushi.
In Vernon Hills?
He means this one.
No.
Yeah, I saw that.
No.
He meant that, bro. Okay.
I know, right? No, they don't.
Bruh,
but there's
what's
a
it-
spot. There's a spot. I think it's called like Bluefin.
I want to shout that shit out.
in
bro.
Vernon Hills that has.
What's the name of that
sushi.
restaurant, bro?
Ramen House.
Is that it? Shikigami?
What in the world are
What?
y'all talking about?
The place we went to, you and Grant went there to Vernon
Vernon
Hills.
Hills. Ramen spot.
Yes.
By it's like across from Whole Foods.
By that gym used to work at.
Yeah. That's Ramen House.
Ramen House?
Ramen
okay,
House.
well, shout out to
What are
them.
you looking for?
The card. So I can say it right.
Ramen House.
Ramen House. Okay.
Sichuan, not Sichuan. Some shit. Natto is what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna show you the picture, and y'all about to be like, yeah.
Oh, you
this shit
know
looks
what?
disgusting.
You know what I refuse to eat that I've never tried to eat. I never would. Chitlins.
No,
That shit
pass.
is fucking disgusting.
Sorry, mom and pops, but no way.
They eat chitlins?
Yes. I think my mom do.
Why?
Hey man.
Chill, yeah, chill.
Hey,
I'm
you like
alright.
chitlins?
No,
I was about to judge you.
nah. I was gonna judge you.
yeah, I can't do chitlins. So.
Nah. What is
It
it?
just looks so gross.
Is it like a live animal?
Wet beans. Yep, there it is. I seen them.
What the fuck is that?
Doesn't that just look disgusting?
That looks like some shit off of anime when you cut out somebody's stomach.
I've seen it in
That was
anime.
like
I've
some-
seen it. I mean, this is the thing.
Wet
I'm not gonna
beans.
sit here and say it's gross because I guess I've never really had like legit before. I'd imagine there has to be a reason.
Why it looks
People
like
eat
that?
that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there has to be. That's my thing when it comes to like food, and like this is my approach to food and music. Same thing. There has to be a reason that people enjoy this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to just count something out from one time of trying it and be like, this is trash. Because what if they just made it bad? You know what I'm saying? But what if I went somewhere where they actually are decent at making it and I eat it and I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So I'd imagine if I could actually go over to like Japan and try it there, I would hope it would taste a little different. But just looking at that, you can imagine that what it would feel like in your mouth. No, not for me. Not for me.
Nah.
I'm trying to think of what food has changed my mind, or going somewhere else changed my opinion.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I know one.
Like, what is it?
I'm gonna get judged probably, but I never liked coleslaw until I started working at this place. Yeah,
Coleslaw, hey, no, I feel you. I didn't either.
It was fire. I'm like, wow, this is actually decent.
I'm
But I don't
Coleslaw, coleslaw now is. I like coleslaw now. I didn't like it at first.
Yeah,
So
I think
I'm
I'm a
there
big
with you. You don't like coleslaw?
I'm cool.
What?
I understand though. I
Nah,
understand.
bro.
though. I get
I
it.
do,
though. I get
bro.
it. I get it though.
Coleslaw is.
You know what? Texture? Because I was texture coleslaw.
Okay.
How that is, I don't fuck with that.
It's not even. What's the what texture is it?
I don't know. I just don't like. I'm trying to figure out what you meant by texture. Just like the way it feels in my
Like,
mouth.
Mouthfeel.
I think of bananas.
Mouthfeel.
Like I don't like bananas.
You don't like bananas?
I don't like the way the bananas.
I fuck a banana up.
It's
Wow.
weird. It's weird. It's
What?
super weird. I just don't like bananas like
Crazy.
that.
I
That's a
get
weird
that. It's
texture.
mushy. I can understand that. I can understand that.
I got frozen bananas. I got unfrozen bananas.
Frozen bananas are.
I put those
Fire.
in my smoothie.
Change the game. I bet. I could
Do you
drink.
like banana flavor?
I could eat the flavor. Yeah, I just don't
You
like
just don't like
actual
the-
banana. Like this is.
So
Like,
if you had like
not
a
like
strawberry
actual
banana
peeling, eating a
smoothie,
banana.
you'll bang something that you just can't feel the texture of a banana.
Correct.
Cause you've been to
What about
Jamba
frozen
Juice.
banana.
Oh,
Would you eat the frozen banana?
Yeah, I do all that. I just don't like actual bananas where
I feel
it's
it.
just mushy. I don't like the mushiness. That's
Oh,
the
okay,
texture I'm talking
okay,
about.
okay.
Yeah.
So you probably gotta eat yours like the next day after you buy them. Then
If I buy them, yeah.
if I do, bro.
I enjoy bananas. One fruit though, I had it. Was it kiwi? I had the other day. I didn't enjoy. There was
kiwi.
some shit I had.
You don't like kiwi?
I was at.
Bruh, kiwi is refreshing as fuck.
I was at somebody. Was I at Shorty house? I had somebody's fruit, and I was just like, "This shit is gross." Was it kiwi? Maybe it wasn't kiwi.
Couldn't
I don't
have
know.
been kiwi. Couldn't have been kiwi.
Wow.
There's one fruit out there I just don't
What'd it
fuck
look like?
with, and I can't think of it.
Cantaloupe.
It was.
What?
I think that may have been
Or
what it
water,
was.
honeydew. What's it called? Honeydew? What? I don't like them two either, honestly. But
You don't like cantaloupe?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't eat
Grapefruit. You know I don't.
Grapefruit fire, bro.
Grapefruit.
Debate the whole time.
Grapefruit. You like grapefruit?
Grapefruit's fire, bro.
Nah, that's
like
tart.
grapefruit?
You like grapefruit?
Yes.
I don't think.
Ew.
I,
How
have
you
I had
not gonna
grapefruit?
eat cantaloupe and you gonna bang a grapefruit?
I've had
Grapefruit
cantaloupe
is
before.
fire,
It's
bro.
decent. It wouldn't.
Cantaloupe
It,
is
it,
ass,
it,
bro.
it
You
wouldn't be
get-
my first choice.
Listen, you get a ripe cantaloupe.
I have to try it
You
again
bite
sometime.
into that.
The taste isn't good though. It's just to
Y'all-
me.
What do you mean?
To me.
the taste
To
is
me.
good?
Y'all-
The taste is gas.
Y'all fuck with watermelon?
Why you say that like you don't like watermelon?
I don't like watermelon.
How do you not like watermelon?
Watermelon, bro.
Insane,
I don't
bro.
fuck with watermelon,
That's
bro.
insane.
I just
man.
remember.
I'm getting hot.
I don't know what's going on anymore, bro. Watermelon?
I don't.
What?
Kiwis? What do you eat?
What? Right?
I think I do. Okay, I had kiwis for the first time because me and Shorty put into a shake. That was decent. Like, I think I got some at the house. I got some. But watermelon, I just biting into that and just not a fan.
Bro.
You're tweaking,
Not a
bro.
fan, bro.
Yeah, you tweaking.
You're tweaking
Not a fan of
hard.
watermelon.
Like,
You like celery?
that's upsetting.
Celery's fire to me. Nobody likes celery.
It's
I like
okay.
celery. Straight.
It's okay.
just-
Y'all like asparagus?
If it's
It's
made
cooked, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
If
if
it's
it's
made
Yeah,
made
you
right.
got to season it properly.
I've had
But
some flimsy asparagus.
Yeah,
bro.
I like to bake mine. I bake like whenever I cook vegetables, I cook them until they get a little dark,
Okay.
a little burnt. Like Brussels. You guys fuck with Brussels sprouts? I fuck
I
up a
don't
bag
know,
of Brussels
man.
sprouts, bro.
I'll
That's
I'll
mine.
have like one
I
or
gotta try
two.
'em. I gotta try 'em, bro.
I
I'll
have
try
one or
yours.
two, but I'm not
Yes.
gonna order Brussels sprouts.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
fair.
if it's there, I'll take a nibble, but I'm not gonna be like, let me get that.
Brussels sprouts, man. You got to season them properly, bro.
That's crazy. You'll eat Brussels sprouts, but you won't eat any watermelon.
I don't fuck with watermelon.
That's
bro.
insane.
But
What
I,
do you,
I,
bro?
I fuck with pineapple.
Pineapple's
Hard.
fire.
Pineapple's good, bro,
Fire.
but like
Fire.
No watermelon.
So what do y'all eat that's healthy consistently?
Green beans, and it'll be have mixed. So it'll be green beans, carrots, whatever. I get that mix, frozen bag, cook it. Just vegetables or anything.
Anything really.
I like a smoothie. I used to put apple juice in my smoothies, but that's a lot of sugar.
Right.
So I put water in there
orange
now.
juice.
Let's
orange
see, that's
juice.
a lot of sugar too. I like the
natural
water
orange
thing.
juice.
Isn't it natural orange juice have sugar in it too?
Probably natural sugar. No, there has to be like low sugar orange juice.
But then what's it gonna taste like?
I mean, you're not gonna taste the orange juice. It just adds something to. Bro, I'm telling
I
you,
don't know, y'all.
you put a little bit of orange juice in a smoothie, fruit smoothie, strawberry, banana, orange juice, a little bit of ice,
Fire.
maybe a little bit of milk in there.
I put frozen bananas and I put frozen fruits. So and I grab the mixed frozen fruit. So like right now I got the strawberry banana one. So it's like strawberries,
That's my go-to.
bananas, whatever. Or I'll get the mixed berries, blueberries, cherries.
I don't like cherries.
I won't now.
I like. Okay, I'll eat like cherry
Stressed.
flavored things.
You stressed?
possibly.
I'm stressed.
you like
Yeah,
cherries?
I love cherries.
But I ain't
But
gonna lie, bro.
cherry, I can't. I'm not gonna eat a cherry.
I'm not like exactly.
I'm not
If
gonna
a
eat a
cherry
cherry.
sits here, I'm not gonna sit there and a cherry.
Nah,
I'm not.
but
Gonna do
like-
that. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
cherry Coke, Pepsi. I'll bang. Dr. Pepper. I'll go crazy,
Yeah.
man. Like a little cherry flavor is cool, but I'm not gonna eat. No, can't do it.
No,
Raspberries are alright too. Like I'll have that. They're a little like not as sweet as I
I
guess.
don't know if I ever sat down and ate a raspberry.
Same with
fire.
blueberry. I love blueberry. I don't know if I'm
Okay.
just gonna pop blueberries. though.
Blueberries to me, by
I wouldn't
themselves,
probably-
not that.
Nah,
good.
because
I'll
you
put
got
them-
that stem in there.
I'll put fresh
in the
blueberries
shake.
though in
Yeah.
In something.
like some
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
pancakes,
blueberry
muffins.
pancakes is crazy.
I can't just eat random blueberries. I eat raspberries and stuff though, but not blueberries.
What color grapes y'all fuck with? Green or
Both.
blue?
Yeah, both
Both.
pretty much.
Yeah,
I
just
prefer
kinda
the.
tastes
I'll
like
eat
grape.
both. I prefer the dark.
Is there? I've never really real noticed. I
Green ones are sweeter.
I'm gonna have to have both
You know what?
here, and I'm gonna have to
I'm gonna try that
Taste
too.
test.
I just be buying whatever grapes. If it's greener,
grapes. Grapes are
apple,
great.
buy 'em.
Grapes are just grapes to me.
The grapes are always good.
But apples different. 100%.
Don't do apples.
100%. You
Wait,
don't like apples
what?
at all?
What?
Like
My girl don't like apples either. I love apples.
This is insane.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with apples.
My baby, bro.
Why?
My daughter, she'll walk around with like we'll peel off all the skin off a regular red apple, which I don't really not fond of. It's just boring. But she'll take them and she'll just eat the whole apple, just like this, and just eat it.
I don't fuck. Like I tried to.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah, I like the taste of the skin. Now my mom used to cut them up as a kid. She used to skin them a few times. So if it's skinned, I may bang it, but I was not gonna be my first choice. No.
That's
Understandable,
crazy,
though.
man.
I understand, but
I don't. I don't, bro. Apple's my favorite. Apple pie, apple juice,
Apple pie, apple juice.
fritter.
so you eat
Apple
apples by
fritter.
themselves too?
Hell yeah. What?
All right.
You eat
Healthy
apples by
eating,
yourself?
y'all.
I will
Sometimes.
eat an apple. You got an apple?
I'll eat grapes and bananas.
Peanut butter,
before I
a
eat
little bit of
apple, bro.
caramel.
The craziest thing is so off topic. The craziest thing is I eat lemons. Lemons are fire. Nobody's gonna understand this,
What?
but lemons are fire. If you've been to a restaurant with me, I will peel the lemon and eat that.
Alright,
lemon.
You're
It's
wild.
fire.
This
It's fire, bro.
You're wild.
It's gonna sound crazy,
But your
it's
face. So what's your
crazy.
face look like?
you just eat it.
Like it's candy, fool.
It's not though.
It's not. But it's
So
good.
what do you taste? What do you taste when you eat a lemon? Because you might taste something different. I've always thought this. What if people taste differently?
They do.
I feel like they.
They
Yeah, I
do
feel like
the
people
thing?
do.
Everyone taste buds is different. Oh yeah, I'm a
I
firm
think
believer
this
in that.
fire. My girl be like,
So what do you taste when you eat a lemon?
citrus, bro. It's not that bad to me.
But it
So
doesn't-
you
it
don't-
doesn't-
it's
it doesn't
not-
hurt your
it's
face
not
like
It don't beat me like that, bro. I don't know.
So what does citrus taste like? Because
sour,
orange
sour,
is
sour,
citrus.
sour citrus.
But oranges aren't sour.
sour citrus.
But okay, sour citrus. Okay, that's different. Okay.
So you like sour stuff. You're a sour guy.
Sour Patch Kids.
I could eat
Sour
those,
Skittles.
but I like lemons, y'all. Lemon heads, lemon.
Lemons and lemon heads are different things.
That's two different things.
But I had to say lemon in there, you know.
But
So you
the
like
fact you eat-
lemon meringue pie?
No, okay. Okay, let me
Lemon
say that
bars.
back. I'll just eat just lemons, y'all.
You don't like lemon flavor.
Lemon
just the
cake?
lemon.
Yeah, I eat that stuff too, but it's not like my go-to.
Because we grilling you now.
I know y'all most
Because
definitely-
I've never. He's like, all right, listen.
I just like lemons, y'all.
Lemon
That's
cake.
crazy.
I think so.
Lemon
I
cake
wouldn't
is
doubt it.
fire.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Lemonade,
Fire.
limeade. You eat limes?
Sprite.
Yes.
You well, just like lemons.
Just like a lemon, bro. It's like a fruit.
So you eat. So you literally take a lime.
Just like
Oh,
a
a lemon.
orange.
I'm sorry. A lemon.
Imagine like you eat an orange, you cut up an orange, that's it.
crazy.
That's
That
fire.
is the wildest shit ever.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. But if you've been in a restaurant, I'll do it.
That shit is
it's just good.
That shit is damn
I
near
love
like.
lemons, bro. Tear my
That's
teeth up.
bro.
You
That's self-destructive as fuck.
gotta, you gotta
In
brush your
fact,
teeth,
you're
y'all.
actually
You know what I'm
eating a
saying?
lemon. You
Yeah.
never gotta. Your teeth gonna fall out.
But hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Blessed with no
That's
cavities,
crazy,
y'all.
bro.
I've never met somebody who just like to eat lemons.
Yeah, it's crazy, y'all. I know it's a weird fact.
But you know what I like though? What I'm gonna start doing, making my tacos, bro. I'm gonna start like taking a lime and sprinkling my tacos with the lime.
Fire.
I'm gonna start sprinkling
Fire.
lime with damn near everything I do.
The little Mexican joints, they give you that little lime in there. Just
Bruh, if any Mexican restaurant, like, this is why I'll always be against Taco Bell. Any Mexican restaurant I go to needs to be authentic. Like I need talking like the one waitress who works 7 days a week, the same cooks in the back. The fact you
crazy. It's facts, though.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like
facts, yeah.
barely speaking English. That's the type of shit I'm looking for. That's why I would never be a fan of Taco Bell, ever.
But taco, we talked about this last time, did we not?
We did. Taco Bell's not Mexican food.
Yeah, if you're going to Taco Bell, you're going there because you want Taco Bell, not Mexican food. You feel me? Just like when you go to Domino's, you're going there because you want Domino's, not pizza.
I count Domino's as pizza though.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I mean, I do, but like, it's not.
That time we was at
there's-
Montour House
there's
and I
definitely
got those
I'll
pizzas. That shit tastes like
I'll
pizza.
bang Domino's. I'll destroy some Domino's. But if you get like some real good pizza,
It's
It's
different.
not
yeah.
the same.
Yeah,
Not the
it's,
same.
From like a pizza house in Zion.
it's like a fast food of pizza. That's all it is, man.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. So like, if you want a Taco Bell, you want a Crunchwrap Supreme.
I mean,
You know
y'all
what I'm
telling me
saying? You
tacos. I expect it to taste like Mexican food.
It's red
But you're
meat.
just being, but like you know it's not that.
That's why I don't fuck
So
with them.
don't. Okay, so you're telling me if you got a Crunchwrap Supreme with some steak and you bit into it, you'd be like, I do not like this. I cannot eat this.
Correct.
When was the last time you had Taco Bell?
I was.
So you.
Hold on. I was high as shit. It was either earlier this year or late last year. Matter of fact, it was late last year. I was with Jordan, and I got me the crunchy bean beef burrito with the Fritos in the middle.
See, that's why.
Fuck it up.
That's
That shit is
That's what you.
fire.
That's what you get at Taco Bell.
That's the only. I mean, maybe some cinnamon twist.
Crazy. So you're telling me you won't get
But
like.
you know what though? That little steak wrap gordita thing with like the steak and it's like folded up. It was like a torta almost. Tortas are fire too. But like it was like a stick, but like I asked for no mayo. I don't like mayo
They don't have mayo.
or sour cream. I mean, I don't like sour cream.
Same.
Sour cream
I
chips.
used to not like sour cream, but I'll put some sour cream.
You
on my
dip
shit.
sour cream?
Put a little dollop.
I mean, like, I don't know if I'll dip, but I'll put it like on my Like a burrito?
I'm cool.
Just
with
light
sour cream.
though. I'm a light sour cream guy. Some people like goop it on.
Recently, I've been liking ranch. Never liked ranch until I was 25.
That's crazy.
Never ate ranch till
You like
this
ranch?
year.
You never ate ranch?
No, bro. I never liked ranch. I remember in like elementary they had ranch. I'm like, why would y'all eat this? It stinks.
So are you a blue cheese guy?
Never had blue
Nah,
cheese.
nah.
So what do you eat? What do you eat with your wings?
Barbecue. I'm a big barbecue sauce person, bro.
You're not a mild sauce, hot sauce.
That too. Yeah, but
But if
ranch
you had,
is new for me.
because I don't like wing sauce, like mild, medium,
Really?
hot.
Like
not a
on the
fan.
wings
do
or
that
the
too.
I'm not a
dip?
fan.
So
Like
you don't
I'll
like
eat it,
Wingstop?
but I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that. 'Cause I feel like
I
it's
like
just
it.
like
I like it.
You like Wingstop?
there's better flavors out there.
No.
You don't like Wingstop. You like Wingstop.
I like Wingstop.
I used to
Wingstop is better than Buffalo Wild Wings.
I used to fuck with
Hands down.
Wingstop, bro, but
Hands down.
we went there once, tore my stomach up.
Put a hole in that boy.
I was fuck me up, bro.
Mm.
The fries are good though. Those Cajun fries,
Yes. Fries are amazing.
no comparison.
I remember going down to South Padre for spring break, and I was like Wingstop was it, bro. And ever since then, fire. Nigga.
Wingstop is gas, bro. I will
Nah, it's good,
destroy some Wingstop.
What happened to Buffalo Wild Wings? It used to be the top of the top.
No, yeah,
Bro, that's
bro, I
like
don't know.
Plus,
that's
it
like,
was
that's
cool
like
to
the
be there,
Taco
too.
Bell of wings.
True, it's like a hangout spot, especially this year.
Yeah, it's like they got nice TVs and stuff like that. That's cool.
The experience of Buffalo
I'll
Wild
go
Wings.
there, to watch the
Yeah.
game, have the environment. But
Yeah.
if I'm ordering wings, I'm not going there. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah,
Wingstop.
facts.
High key, you know who has some banging wings? Go to a ramen spot, ramen house, bruh.
Wait a minute.
Yo,
I
see
forgot.
how his reaction
Yeah,
I
was?
going crazy.
forgot.
What's-
Bruh,
Yo.
that was some of the best wings I've ever had in my life, and I'm a wing nigga, bro. I've ate
it
beat
was
ups. I've had local hot. I've had wings from soul
fire.
food spots that were fire, bro. And you know what else? Me and Shorty went to this place called De La Soul in the city. Some of the best wings I've ever fucking had. Took me there for my birthday. So fucking good. Korean spot.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
That
so-
shit-
Bro, Korean
bruh, I don't know
barbecue,
how they
Korean
do it.
fried chicken is so good.
I don't know what they do,
Oh my god,
bruh.
it's insane.
It's literally like black people wings, Asian wings. It's like that for me. I'm not even gonna cap.
It's like this.
Which one?
This is the black people. This is so.
Oh, barely. Okay.
It's barely for me too,
They
bro.
meet,
I got this mic in my hand, bro.
Like if there was a pan of both at like a barbecue,
Gone,
I'm grabbing handfuls of each.
Y'all selling this for real.
bro.
Bro,
Some
you
Korean
gonna be
wings
like,
are
you gonna bite into, it, you gonna be like, damn,
smacking.
All right, bro.
Plus, it's a surprise because you didn't think their wings would be as good as black people wings.
gas.
That shit is hard. You about to write it down?
Yeah, bro. You said De La Soul, right?
De La Soul. Yeah.
Amazing, bro.
Chicago, yeah. I'm
Bruh.
talking.
Oh, you live in Chicago,
Yeah. I'm gonna see what she's talking about.
bruh.
She's like, oh my god, these are nasty. Hope she don't hear
Eat
this
them
shit.
yourself. Or give
I'll
them to me.
fight her. I'll
Right,
fight her
right.
for you.
Well,
Just
damn,
call me
bro.
up.
All right, bet I got you.
But yeah, wings. Honestly though, I'm really preferring the place I prefer to eat at are a lot of I like places that aren't big commercial wise.
Yeah.
One place
Sure.
I know y'all fuck with ice cream, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This place in Oakland, Illinois. I think it's Chicagoland too, called Andy's. Some of the best frozen custard I've ever had in my entire life, and they got all
Frozen
the
custard and ice cream are the same thing.
What are they? Why is it different?
I don't know. But I know they're not the same thing. I've
I
had
was
this
low-key
argument
looking
before.
for the answer.
Me too, because
Look it up.
I've heard that before, but I
Look
can't
up.
figure out the difference. So I just lump it all in together.
I mean, me too. Like,
Yeah.
But it's not the same thing, apparently.
But either way, bro, that shit is fire. And then I had this place. This is years ago. I want to go back, but I don't because it's so bad for you. This place called Fire Cakes, bruh. Literally, what they do is they take Long John donuts and stuff ice cream in them.
Oh my god, my chest. My chest. It sounds
Oh,
good
okay.
though. But
Literally, bro. I had a vanilla one. I had a strawberry one.
Damn.
So the donut was glazed, and then they put strawberry ice cream in the donut.
yeah.
I fucked it up.
Yeah.
I did that when I was like 19 years old. I would not do that shit.
All right. So
So-
ice cream is cream and milk. Right?
Okay.
And frozen custards is cream, milk, and egg. That's the difference.
Didn't know they had egg in there.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I know. So when Culver says that it's custard, it really is just I literally dumped it all in his ice cream.
So do I.
I mean, yeah, but
That makes
I
sense.
guess
though.
it's
I know
still
that.
different. I think it's like creamier,
Most definitely
makes it
different
more
names.
creamy. I think.
What you guys prefer?
Oh, man, I don't even know, bro.
I like Culver's custard, man. Some fries.
Culver's has
Banging. OG.
Yeah,
Cold
yeah.
Stone.
Expensive. Fire.
but worth it.
Yo,
Worth it.
Man.
Can't eat there all the time.
Cold Stone.
You'll be broke.
gas.
That's once a year, yo.
I used to see the one at Six Flags. I'm like, oh, I got so excited till I had to pay like $12
Never get anything at Six Flags food wise.
ever, bro.
I will walk
the
across
BK.
to BK.
Walk
BK is fire, by the way. I don't know if y'all like Burger King. People shit on Burger King.
BK good. I like
Burger King.
Yeah.
Their fries, gas. The Whopper, gas.
You know my favorite thing though? It's not broadcasted. The rodeo burger. Y'all ever had one?
at Burger King?
Rodeo burger, bro.
No.
It's
That's
like,
a Burger King.
It's at Burger King. Yeah,
Does it have barbecue sauce on there?
yes, barbecue
Sounds like
sauce,
it.
cheese, onion rings, and a patty. Delicious. It is to this day one of the best things I've ever eaten at.
How y'all feel about this then? Y'all go to Zogo's before?
Zogos? Where's that
Zogo's
at?
In Zion. Damn. In Zion. I love Zogo's, bro.
I'm sorry.
Both y'all. Where's that?
I'm so sorry.
What is
I feel
Zogo's? I've never
bad.
had
I'm not
Zogo's.
gonna lie.
I feel like I've heard about it. I feel like I've definitely heard about it.
I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna keep it simple with y'all, man. Zogo's is fire. It's out of Zion.
What is it? Like, what do they
It's a burger
sell?
spot, really, for real.
Burger
For real.
spot.
In my opinion,
Of
it's
what
like,
streets?
It's off of Sheridan. It's on Sheridan, like right across the street from Little Caesars. Boom, where that Lone Star used to be. I think that's the location. That
Near Family Video? And Piggly
No.
Wiggly?
no, it's if you know,
Oh,
It's on-
yeah. Near that
yeah.
gas station.
correct.
Near that next door to is Moe's Chicken, which is
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, so in
Moe's
that
Chicken
area.
is
Never had
It's in
gas.
that area, but Zogo's, check it out sometime. The burgers are like this big.
Damn.
And they're massive. You get your money's worth and they're fire. But they'll put you to sleep. So
I
don't eat
love
them every
burger,
day.
man. I'll fuck a burger up.
I don't
Check it out.
My favorite kind of burger is a bacon cheeseburger. I laid off pork, so I don't eat them like I used to. But bro, growing up, go to Perkins, go to anywhere. Let me get a bacon cheeseburger or a double bacon cheeseburger
Bro, I'll get a quadruple.
with some barbecue sauce on that shit.
Over with.
Over.
It's nighttime.
Bro, I love burgers, bro. I'll have like
I do
burger
too.
with avocado, little burger with a little bit mayo on there, maybe burger with barbecue sauce,
Mayo?
cheese. You never have mayo on a burger?
I have.
But on accident.
Yeah, I don't put it on there myself.
On
It's
accident.
good.
Because
It's
I
Y'all
good.
put egg on y'all? What you talking about?
Hell yeah.
Bad food now.
yes, I have.
I will.
Yes, I
I'll-
definitely
you
have
ever
had
tried-
it.
I don't do it all the time.
You ever tried peanut butter? I never had it.
I have.
Allergic. I used to eat as a kid. I'm allergic
That
though.
sucks.
Damn.
Yeah, I know, right?
What's it like?
It's
On a burger?
surprisingly
okay.
not bad.
Damn.
You would think it's like, no, it's not bad. I mean, I don't know if I'd order it all the time, but it's definitely something that you probably want to try it out
Yeah, I heard it was
because
decent.
it's not too bad. You know what I heard is really good?
Hmm.
Peanut butter and pickle sandwiches.
Pass.
That sounds like pregnant food.
Wow, facts.
I hear, but I probably that's probably how it came up. But
Some
I've
shit
seen
thrown
multiple
together.
accounts of people saying like peanut butter and pickles is amazing.
Really?
I don't know why. I don't really never really tried it myself.
I've heard celery and peanut butter is decent.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, but anything in celery. Celery is just like a
It's like a healthy
boat
French
just
fry.
to put shit on it. No, what?
Y'all ever had sweet tarts and French fries?
No, that sounds dumb.
No,
I'm just-
sweet. How does that combination even like come together?
You look so
Like,
confident about it too.
Y'all ever had that before? That's just,
Where's your favorite place to get French fries? I'm a French fry nigga. Y'all know my
I
restaurant
like
rule, right?
fries. Yeah, yeah.
Y'all know my restaurant rule.
What?
Anytime I go to eat somewhere I've never been before, I always get the French fries. I don't give a fuck who it is. Why? Because if you cannot make good French fries, there's no way you can make anything else good. Period.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel
Only
okay.
per-
I
only-
love French fries, bro.
Only place
Yeah,
I got that
yeah.
pass was Red Lobster because of them biscuits.
Just them biscuits.
You know, them biscuits, some sauce.
Yeah, then-
Other than that,
That's the only thing that Red Lobster that like, bro. I went to last time I went to Red Lobster, biscuits were fire. Then I got some like salmon dish. It was just mad greasy. It was just like I was just like,
Just wet at the bottom. Everybody go there for the biscuits, man.
that's pretty much.
Honestly.
They might as well just
honestly.
become a biscuit shop.
I went there and I had this like
Red Lobster Bakery.
crab. I had this like crab soup,
Crab
cheesy
soup.
crab or
Let's
cheesy
go.
like crab. Huh?
Let's go. You said crab soup?
It was something
He
like
got excited. He's like, I'm going to Red Lobster.
No. Crab soup.
it was like somewhat like it was like cheesy but like a crab soup, bro. Mid. At first couple bites, like you ever eat something, it's like okay, but you keep going, you're just like, all right, it's becoming too much.
I think like with seafood, like you don't really want to play around with seafood. Like if you're gonna get seafood, go somewhere like that's good. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like you're getting a burger. Like every place can make burgers
Or steak. Or some
yeah,
shit.
or a steak. But even then, it's like, but like seafood,
Facts.
like you really gotta like
I
go and get.
I
good
typically
seafood.
don't order out seafood though. Like I typically, if you ever catch me eat seafood, rarely ever you actually like, unless I guess I used to eat the shrimps from Popeyes.
That's
it.
not seafood.
It's not.
I'm not gonna count that.
It's not. But I used to feel like some things when you go out to eat, you can't. In my mind, some things when I go out to eat, I'm not gonna order it. I don't order like a lot of soul food. So like cornbread, greens. When I go to restaurants, I don't order that shit because
Even if it's like a soul restaurant. So if you go to like a seafood restaurant, you're gonna get chicken fingers.
Okay, that's different. If I'm in a seafood, okay. If they're known for seafood, that's different.
That's different, right?
But like to normally though, when I go out to eat, but I normally don't go to seafood restaurants. Normally I
said right.
Cause it's just I don't know, some things I just feel like I prefer to be cooked at home. And some like soul food, people take soul food for granted. That shit is delicate and the art to cook. That's why you ever been to family gatherings or family reunions, they start cooking like 8 o'clock in the morning, even though y'all not eating till 12.
Right.
The greens, the cornbread, the mac and cheese, that shit takes a long time to cook. And I feel like certain things you try to cook in a very fast manner, it's not gonna come out good.
Just like music. You gotta take your time, y'all. Come on now.
Yeah, music and food is literally
Pure
like,
snap, y'all. Pure snap.
music and food is the greatest. It's the greatest.
It's just like music. Takes time.
Cause like
Takes time.
it does. Like certain things I won't get. Like I may try. Like I get some baked beans. That's hard to fuck up.
I don't know.
You've had bad baked
Like, you
beans?
could fuck with some baked beans.
I've not had bad baked beans before. There's one place out in Oak Lawn called City Barbecue. That shit right there is a hit.
I've only ever gotten baked beans at like a barbecue joint though.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
You start going like this, that's you know it's hitting home, bro.
Anytime I start talking like this with my hands about some shit, no, I mean that shit.
Yeah, you did this earlier to Pierce, bro.
Yeah,
You
like,
ever had this? I'm like, yeah. Then you just went like, man, y'all ever had them
City Barbecue joints. Fire.
fire?
Oh, but were you saying something?
have you guys ever had baked beans from a non-barbecue place? Like I've only ever gotten them from a barbecue.
Don't eat beans.
Really?
But we're not gonna talk about that, y'all. Just
Yeah, we are. Why are you not eating beans?
Yeah, you
bro?
don't eat baked beans?
What?
I do not like beans.
That's
It's a texture thing.
It's
So you never had hot dogs and beans?
I won't eat beans. You gotta trick me into beans like a burrito. If they forget to take them out, I eat them. Like
Black eyed peas, I give you because I grew up off those. I'm over black eyed peas.
I'm not a big bean man. Refried, why?
I never had
y'all.
those. Oh no, refried beans are bang. You get it from the right place though.
I'm sorry. Just me though. It's just me.
It is just you, man.
Yeah, I'm
Hell
sorry. I know
yeah.
everybody's like, man,
Beans go crazy,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry, y'all.
But that's what we saying. Everyone's palate is different.
Yeah, you know.
Yours is just wrong.
Oh my God.
Your palate's wrong.
You know what I never understood though? People used to do, and I guess still do this. This is big when we were in high school. People would mix the ketchup and mayo. That shit was foul to me.
I never seen
What?
nobody do that.
Oh, mugs used to do that shit all the time.
You
Literally take ketchup and take mayo and put that shit together and eat like tater tots some shit. That
You're
shit would
bugging.
make me
You're bugging.
sick.
That's a fire combination.
Never thought about it.
By the way, it's called Del Sol.
Mayo?
Ketchup
Ketchup and mayo.
Mm.
That's like a combination. That's a
Isn't that
really
something?
you've never. Yeah, that's like a whole thing.
I may have tried it once. It was like
That's crazy, bro.
that
Everybody's
shit.
palate's
I think.
but my thing- I'm a
but you
visual.
You don't taste mayo when you do that.
So
I think you're going in. You're like, oh, that's mayo. I'm not gonna like. That's the thing. Sometimes what you don't like, if it's in something that is a completely different dish, then it's like, oh,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
Like a burrito. I can do that. I can do beans if they're in a burrito, but if they're outside sitting there, they're gonna be sitting there. No disrespect.
That ketchup and mayonnaise combo.
Would you say it's better than a pineapple and pizza combo?
It's not the same thing.
You ever had it?
Pineapple pizza
Fire. You
all
about
the
to say-
time.
Oh, you go crazy.
All the
don't you?
time.
This nigga's a my pizza regular.
Yo.
Never had it.
Pepperoni, pineapple. Period.
Pepperoni, bacon, and pineapple.
I mean, yeah, but
The
like
salty and sweet with the thin crust and
Oh yeah.
that's like
Okay,
if you don't like
okay.
pineapple on pizza, you don't like pizza.
I never had it, so I can't speak.
You never had pineapple on pizza?
Never thought about it. I thought it was always a joke. Like
No, bro.
You can literally go. It used to be, but you can literally go on the Domino's app. It'll give you the pineapple option.
You go to my pizza, pineapple. Boom.
yeah, people really doing it.
Pineapple
Okay.
on pizza
It's
is
gas, bro. You gonna bite
fucking-
into it and be like,
I ain't trying to like
No.
buy some pizza and be like, man, I ain't gonna eat this. I'll probably just take it off then. Huh?
just
Okay,
put it.
yeah.
Well, depending on where you're going.
Or-
Go to my
or-
pizza,
or
could
you
put
would-
it-
if
literally
we-
tell them to put it on a slice. I just want a slice of pineapple.
bro. If we ever go get
The
pizza,
side
bro,
pineapple.
I'm always down to try new stuff though.
bro. If we ever go get pizza, just I know we get pineapple on mine. Especially if we go to Mod, I'll give you a slice of mine.
Mod is fire. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Mine's gas.
Okay.
My pizza's off the fucking chain. When
That's
you worked
right.
there, bro, I was like, I'm jealous. That's the one job of yours I've had. I was like, I'm fucking jealous.
Did you work at Nike?
That's
This
when I
nigga
was-
has worked.
That's
everywhere
when I was like,
low-key.
this dude's doing something like some yeah, making
Nah, bro.
moves.
I hated both.
You hated my pizza?
It was. I mean, it was all right. You know what I'm saying? But I had to wake up. I had to wake up. I had to get there at 8 in the morning
Ooh.
which is like not early, but I'm like, for my pizza, what am I doing at fucking 8 a.m? But yeah, you got to do shit like unload stuff. But it was all right. I mean, you just putting shit on pizza. It was pretty boring just because you're literally just standing there. When it's a rush, you just,
I get it.
hello, you want with pepperoni, sausage? You know what I'm saying?
Plus, there's hella y'all working there at once, so y'all always in a team. Like you go to my pizza, there's always like 8 people behind.
You work customer service before? Customer service?
Yes.
How do you like customer service?
I don't mind it. I'm a people person. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. With the job I had now, it's a little different because, well, if I explain that, I give away where I work. I can't do that shit because I get fired. But it's definitely a different atmosphere because where I work at now, people are regulars. You see them about twice a week.
Okay.
And so it's not just like where you may go to my pizza, deal with a shitty customer, they go on and maybe never come back. No, these people come back.
You have to have patience in customer service.
You do. And my first customer service experience was at Hobo, now defunct. Remember the store? You remember the store in Waukegan? That was dope. I enjoyed that. I was the lead salesman. I enjoyed that. I got to that role. They never called. Sorry, self-proclaimed, because I was out there
Hustling.
flipping.
You can't just say,
Bro, no, fuck off. I was, bro.
That's a reward.
Bro. No. When they showed the charts, nigga, I was top.
Did you get
of
a
my
pin?
cabinet. No, fuck a pin. I don't need, bro. I'm street certified, bro. I'm street certified, nigga. I was in that bitch flipping bricks. Literally. Cabinets, granite, rugs, fridge, appliances, goddamn. Oh, for your bathroom, because I used to help kitchen and bath department. Help people build their kitchen, build their bathrooms. So what I would do is, now the key to being a good salesman is not forcing anything on anybody, right? It's also how you word it. All right, say you're here looking for a cabinet. Okay, you looking for a cabinet? What size you think you need? Oh, I need a 36. These are your options. These are your colors. What color are you going for in your bathroom? Because I could point you to it and be like, all right, here you go. See you later. And then you could be like, okay, whatever. But if I really want to help you, this is what we talked about earlier, being authentic and genuine. I genuinely wanted to help these people complete their houses. It's different than some meaningless ass pizza. When you help someone build their house and their home, they have to live there.
Hey, some people took their pizza very seriously.
That's true. Hopefully not as serious as their house.
You'd be surprised, man.
But
That's their food, though.
Yeah, you eat. You don't eat a house.
That's fair. That's fair. But I tried to help build an experience with them when they come here. Okay, Pierce, you looking for a cabinet? These are our colors. We have onyx, we have gray, we have blue, we have black, whatever. I forget the names of it. Oh, I'll go with this onyx one. Okay, do you need a sink? Because
I don't need a fucking sink.
You don't need a sink? Okay, cool. All right, you don't need a sink. All right, let's do a scenario. Say you don't need a sink. Okay, you don't need a sink. Do you have a toilet for this bathroom?
I just came in for cabinets, bro.
You asked me too many questions.
Okay, cool.
Okay, matter of fact, where's your manager? I'm tired of this. I need this.
Or the better way to word it is to be, okay, do you need anything else? If they say no, then I'll walk away. I'm in my department stocking shit, so you'll see me walking around again. And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I would definitely, casually just kind of walk by, act like I'm fixing something. And they see me. Right. And I just be, oh, glad we found you. I'm glad you found me too. Yeah.
There you go.
You found me.
Yeah,
Right. Oh, I've been looking for you. Perfect. That's how you, and then you give them your name. Hey, my name's Devon. How you doing? What can I do for you today? It's about building experience. Like, do you need a sink? Okay, you need a sink. Do you need drains for this sink? Okay, do you need the proper piping? Okay, do you need a faucet? Boom, I just built your bathroom cabinet. Would you like a matching mirror? Or I say, do you need anything else? Because we have this, if you're interested, we have this, we have this, we have this. Let us know if you need help.
Yeah.
Do you need help loading in your car?
No, you was most definitely on top of the charts.
I was going
easy.
Stop asking me, bro.
Oh my God.
Stop. Bro. I came in for cabinets.
I had to learn my favorite customers were contractors. They come in by cabinets by the thousands.
Easy.
Yeah. Bro, I was in that bitch. Benny the motherfucking butcher of cabinets. Working. Push a T, nigga.
Go.
I was,
you need a cabinet, I got you.
But I enjoy customer service. I enjoy building a rapport with people. I enjoy talking with them and dealing with them. But, especially if they're return customers. But on that flip side, if they're shitty, that means you have to deal with shit every single time. And you can't really talk to them how you want to talk to them because you're at work.
Right. Exactly.
So, I just
So,
want to help them.
huh?
I just want to help
See, but sometimes
them. Now you want to walk away.
see, and you want to, but where I'm at, like you guys know where I work at. But like where I work,
you can't do that.
Exactly. I cannot do that. Yeah, I cannot do that. With my position, I can't do that now. As much as I want to be like, all right, bet you on your own. Nah, it's not that. Because I'm definitely quick to be like, you know what, you got it, bro. Okay. Or I sent somebody else in to do it. I used to. I think I did this once. Yeah, one time we used to work with this other dude. Always angry. Always fucking angry. Dude had attitude all the time. So customers being shit, I said, hey, bro, you need your help.
Mm-hmm. Man, they both just battling.
Just pissed.
Yeah, bro. And I would just laugh.
You know what I heard? Soft topic. I heard if you ask people, "Are you having a bad day?" It changes everything. If they're having like a bad attitude to you, you having a bad day? Like I tried that with one of my homies. Worked, switched everything, called him out without calling him out. You having a bad day?
What'd he say?
Nah, bro. Attitude changed though. Wasn't that pissed no more? Wasn't an asshole no more?
Because he's probably like, you ask,
why
like,
you
are you
so
having a bad
angry?
day? Then he's like,
Why you so angry?
yeah, exactly.
What's so important that you got to be so annoyed about?
Are you okay? You having a bad day? No, bro.
Lying.
Sick ass. Right. For real though. I hate unnecessary attitudes, bro.
Bruh, tell me about it.
I don't do that.
Bruh, if that's the case, bro, please, you should never become a supervisor.
Yeah, I don't do that. Nah.
I enjoy it because I have a team. I build this team up. We work hard. We communicate with each other. We connect. I love that shit from the bottom of my heart. I enjoy it. But, bruh, having to deal with people's attitudes. Before I was supervisors, I used to treat the fuck out of people. I used to get into like, shut the fuck up talking to me, bro. I do not want to hear the shit you talking about.
That, right.
I can't do that now. Right. Now I gotta be okay. Do your thing. There's one person now. You do your best to help somebody, put them in a position to win, right? You say, okay, let's make a deal. We do this, we can get that. Let's make this happen, let's make that happen. I'm talking to this person, trying to cultivate them so they can be better. But yet, when I talk to you, there have been times you'll throw me under the bus. Right. And you'll say, oh, well, my lead did this, my supervisor did this. So, yeah, just so you know. You ain't have to say all that. All you had to say was, damn, he did that. Because if it was me, I would have threw you on the bus. I'd have been like, let's just fix this because it's not that big of a deal. But then when I ask you a question, you got an attitude with me. And then it's just like, you know what? I'm going to let you do your thing.
Yeah.
One thing I've learned about being supervised is that you have to learn when to fall back. You got to learn when to let people be done. Pour in as much as you possibly can. Do the best you can, but you got to know when to stop seasoning that food. That didn't make any fucking sense.
Analogy, though. Analogy. I love it. Man. But how'd you like... I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro. My fault.
Go ahead, G.
What? Oh. Is it my turn?
I was gonna repeat what I was saying. Go ahead. What were you gonna ask?
I was gonna ask you how'd you like retail,
man,
or customer service? My fault.
I mean, I guess it really depends on where I was working at. Because when I was working at Foot Locker, that was a great time. But
you was top salesman too, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
Foot Locker.
Yeah, bro. I was.
It wasn't Nike.
I worked at Nike too. I worked at Nike and Champs and Finish.
When did you work at Nike?
I don't know, like 2 years ago.
The one in Pleasant Prairie, right?
Pleasant Prairie.
Right. You're like the Gurney Mills MVP.
Not anymore, bro. But man, like it was just all shoe stores. That's all I worked at was shoe stores because that's just wanted the discount.
Right, I felt that though.
You know what I'm saying? So, but Foot Locker was cool just because the people they were cool. You know what I'm saying? It was more like of a competition. You feel me? So like that was cool. And like I liked I liked shoes. So like I was like, yeah, bro, I can help you out with this and that. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. You know, but some people would come in and just know exactly what they want. So I don't even really gotta do much about it. You know, but it was all right, bro. It was just annoying when I would get attitude. If that was because I would just be like, all right, bro, I'm just gonna walk
let
away.
you do you.
Because I'm not gonna let somebody bring me down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got an attitude. All right. Just let me know when you need to shoot. I'm gonna go grab the side. I'm not gonna sit here and do this and that. The only thing I hated was constantly pushing shit on people.
I don't like that
shit.
You
know what I'm saying? Which I would not do that. Because I'm like, I didn't like when people do that to me. If I go to a store and I'm coming in for shoes and you're trying to give me an insult, you want me to give me some, shoe
upselling you.
And it's like, I know what they're doing. I'm like, no. If I want it, I'm like, go look for it. You know what I'm saying? You can mention it to me, like, hey, just so you know, we got this. I'm like, all right, cool, thanks. They wanted me to like, I'm bringing the shoe out. All right. I have one shoe in my hand already. Here you go. I don't give you the other shoe to try on. As you're trying on that shoe, I'm taking the insole out of that shoe, putting a new insole in and being like, hey, try this one. It's different. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, matter of fact, let me go ahead and
that's how that
military
works.
motherfuckers come in. Hey, just damn near shine their shoe without them even asking, just so they can get the shoe shine. I was like, I'm going to mention it to them. I'm not going to sit there and just push the shit in their face, bro, because I hate when they would do that to me. I'm not going to do that to them. I would just treat people how I would want to be treated in a store. You feel me? And managers don't always appreciate that, but I'm just like, but people appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people appreciate me. I'll mention it to you, but I'm not going to push this in your face. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it was. But probably the worst spot retail-wise was Nike, only because it was people just don't give a fuck. Like, I'm fixing, a little clothing area. People just grabbing shirts, looking at it. They could easily just put it back on the hanger. No, they just throw it on top, throw it on the ground. I'm just like,
that's some bitch ass shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or a stack of shirts, they could easily just boom, 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 boom. No, they're throwing this around, and they don't try to put anything back. And it's my job to do that, but like, you don't gotta be an asshole.
They did that at Hobo, bro. I don't know if you guys. I didn't realize how heavy area rugs were until I worked at Hobo.
Oh my goodness, great,
bro. My strongest in my life, like strength wise, is probably when I worked there. People, because we used to have the rug set out in a fat ass table. Like the rug area was probably from like that building from the police station out there all the way to like the end of the wall. Probably even longer. And it was just big ass tables filled with rugs. So many. So people be going through the rugs. Hush, hush. And then they'll be like, oh, okay, I don't like this one. Because they'll go through all the way to the bottom and they don't even like it. So instead of them being courteous and flipping them back, they just leave it.
Just leave it.
And then be, oh.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then I got to go back and, or they'll literally be like, hey, can I see this rug on the bottom? And I could be like, I may have it up on the wall.
No, I want to see this one.
So now I do it, right? I'll go and I'll show them. I'll be like, here it is right here. Like, and I'll try to pull up the corner. Like, no, I want to see the whole thing.
Like, come on, what you doing, man?
Bitch.
I'll be like, okay, sir, can you please grab an end?
Back up.
I guess. Or if it's like someone didn't really want to lift, they wouldn't grab the ends.
I'd be like, yo, you know how heavy this is? Can you help me? You want to see it. You want to see
You want to see, you want this motherfucker, right?
Do you want to see this, bro?
Bruh, that shit. Or the one thing that annoys me when people say, I need to see it in the box. I get it, but it's so annoying. It's a love-hate relationship because there'll be times we'll bring stuff off the truck. I can say this now because the company's gone, but there'll literally be like a whole entire freight truck just full of cabinets. And sometimes you carry these cabinets in there, bro. Sometimes they get mishandled. Sometimes them just be cracking. Sometimes they come with cracks. So I get why you want to open it up.
Yeah.
But my thing is, if I open up a cabinet for you, you better buy that motherfucker. Because now I got to put this shit back on the shelf for this bogus Xbox I got to tape up. Everyone sees that box taped up, they're not going to want to buy that cabinet.
Yeah, I get it.
And now I'm fucking mad.
I
Now
see.
my boss
Okay.
looking at me like, why is this box here?
Because they wanted to fucking.
What is it? But then my boss, who be smart, show credit to him. He just like, yeah, let's just turn it into a display. I said, okay, I'm for that. Because this other shit, this is some bullshit.
Yeah, man. I really think that everyone should work retail once in their life.
Just to understand what it's like.
Just like to understand, because there's so many people that come in and are just assholes to people that work,
Facts.
retail. I'm just like, yo, how are you even like okay with acting like that towards somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's insane. That restaurants, the way people treat servers, man, it's just insane, bro.
That's crazy.
Like, it's just like you're a real dick. Like, how are you that way?
Oh,
It's
wait.
insane.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'll say some people take pride in that. That's what I was gonna say. I've seen people act like, watch this. I'm like, wow, last time. But
Yeah.
It's like that's not cool.
That would be
you
the
know?
a way to get me to stop fucking with you is for you to be a asshole unnecessarily.
Yeah, to someone that's working, someone that's doing their job,
Easiest way.
man, you're getting mad at them. Especially when it comes to like food, bro. Like, because I've worked in restaurants, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the time, whatever is wrong with your food is not the server's fault at all. It's never the server's fault unless they did something on the way carrying it there. You know what I'm saying? But the amount of times I've seen servers cry because people were just getting in their ass. I was not one of those people. I'd give it right back to them. Like, listen, this isn't even my fault. You can go talk to the kitchen if you want, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I'm gonna go fix this. But there's plenty of other people that would be breaking down in tears, crying because some guy was just yelling at them. And I'm like, yo, like, this isn't even their fault. It's the kitchen's fault. You know what I'm saying? But they don't care. They don't give a fuck because their servers is the only person they see. So they're just gonna take all their frustration on them. And then they don't leave a tip. And it's just like, all right, why did you even come out? If you're gonna go through all this, just cook at home.
A non-tipping
You know
motherfucker.
what I'm saying, bro? It would piss me off when people would come
I ain't
into
gonna
the
say
restaurant.
nobody's name, but facts.
You know, people like
Non-tipping, that non-tipping, man.
That non-tipping
Bruh,
shit
it's
is
you
like-
gotta understand what it's
jump
like
up
to
and
be
tip,
a,
it's
you know what I'm saying, a waitress or waiter. It's-
I think I've only non-tipped one time, and that was because I didn't realize how much money I had in my account until like after I spent that money, and then asked for a tip. I was like, "Fuck!" Like I need gas. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Uber, DoorDash, always tip.
I usually
Restaurants,
tip, man.
always tip. And you taught me this. Well, we used to go to Denny's all the time. I literally now what I do, I stack my plates up and I put them at the end of the table.
Mhm.
Make life easy as possible.
Yeah, it's just-
for the bus person.
Bro, the amount of people just try to make. First of all, I don't understand how dirty some people can be at tables. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen some just messes like tornadoes, water spilled, ketchup, like someone's shit on the table or something like that. But it's honestly insane. I'm like, how are you this messy? You know, there's no way you eat like this at home. You know what I'm saying?
Or they do.
Or they do.
Or they do.
Or they do, but I'm just like, I'm like, bro, like what?
Yeah.
There's chicken wings on the ground, not even a bite taken out
that's
of them,
wasted
bro.
food.
It's just, I'm just like, guys, come on,
If anything for me, it may be like I mean like French fries, it'd be like some salt or something on the table. But if I do get some stuff on the table,
try to clean it off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, you know what? French fry falls, you don't see it. It happens. It happens. I'm not tripping about that.
I
When
dropped
it's
my
just-
steak.
Or like when people bring children to restaurants, bring a child to a restaurant. Cool. Bring your child to a restaurant, running around.
Jesus,
I've wanted to trip kids. Running around, I just want to stick my foot out, and I hope you cry. I hope you start crying. So then your parents will be like, "What the fuck happened?" I'm like, yeah, get your fucking kid. I'm not dealing with this anymore, bro. It's insane, bro. It's just I'm having flashbacks because like
you got so mad, bro.
You got a tray, fat ass tray. You holding the tray, and a kid just runs right under you, and you're like, I could have dropped this, and if I drop it,
that's your ass.
It's my fault, not the kid's fault. And I'm gonna look at the parents like, get your kid, get your child, because this is not fucking happening right now.
Maybe they should make a rule where all kids have to sit on the inside.
Sit on the inside, or bro, if I take my kids out and they make a mess, I'm gonna tell them before they begin, like, listen, if you make a mess, you're cleaning the mess up. I don't care if you spill all your French fries on the ground and mush them in the carpet. You're cleaning that up before we leave. I'm not gonna sit here and leave a tornado of a mess to have some poor waitress or waiter come and fucking clean up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not their fucking job.
That's their job, though.
No, it's not.
That's their job, though, man.
No, it's not their job. Their job is not to. Their job is not to fucking wipe your mouth for you. Their job is to give you the food. You should be an adult and be able to fucking eat. You know what I'm saying?
Man. The whole that's their job excuse.
Yeah, all the time.
So
that's
stupid.
their job. That's their job.
It all depends on what. Like majority time though, fuck no, because you don't want to leave it on someone else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, but unless it's literally their job and they're just not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's different.
People just saying to be an asshole. Like I know what you're saying, but you don't gotta be an asshole. Like
yeah,
up your mess, bro.
Exactly.
Like, it's not that hard.
It doesn't happen to me, but I saw it, and I was just like, I was just like, what are you even teaching this kid, bro? It was like, I think someone dropped something off at some table, and it was a little kid. I don't know what it was. Thank you. And the mom was like, you don't need to say thank you. That's their job. And I was like, what? So I was like,
that's their job.
They're saying thank you for like
just being a fucking decent human.
Right. And now that kid probably doesn't even say thank you to anybody because the mom was like, you don't need to say thank you for shit. And it was like, wow.
Probably a fucking dick.
Wow,
kid.
bro. Like, another thing, babies, you bring in babies, like little babies, screaming their head, go home. To be like, listen.
I agree.
Listen,
I was going to say.
Take, if you ordered your food, hey, sorry, can we get this to go? They're just, they're going crazy right now.
I was going to ask you, what's Naya like at restaurants?
She ain't been to a restaurant since she was like, tiny, bro. Now I'm not taking her to a restaurant. She wants to touch everything and do everything and be held, but that's part of being a baby. So I wouldn't even mess with her yet until I know she can
handle herself.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Because like, bro, I'm just and like my thing is like, listen, I'm
sorry
working,
for saying her name.
Not,
I don't know if that was a thing.
It's cool. I said her name already.
Okay, cool.
It's me working is whatever. I it's more so like from a I'm eating at a restaurant standpoint.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine if you go on a date with your girl, right? Boom, you go to a restaurant and the booth right behind you, baby. Throwing shit.
Let it be a first date too, where there's like nerves.
Yeah.
I'd be annoyed as fuck.
I've had times where kids will like look over the seat and just look at me. I'm like,
look at me. I'm like, what? Next time I'm just gonna. In the forehead.
I used to be that kid.
Yeah, I'm like, how's this kid looking at me?
I'd be like, yo, hi, yo, can you get your child?
Or touching somebody's head or beating the back of your seat or something like that.
Like,
that shit right there is unacceptable.
I'm like,
bro,
that's some type of shit. Like if I'm the parent and you kicking back, that's some shit to get your legs popped. That's fuck up. Fuck up. That's the shit that'll get you.
But like, and I don't know, when I went out to restaurants as a kid, bro, my parents just made a point that shit would not happen, bro.
Don't be
One
extra.
look from my dad, I'm like, all right.
Don't embarrass me.
Literally. Right. And it's just like, and now I get kids are gonna be kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting them to be, just quiet. Of course, a child's gonna be a child. I don't give a fuck about child doing child things. It's when they're just incontrollable and they're just and it's just like, come on, you can't even you can't enjoy your meal. Your baby's screaming in your ear.
Because
just literally in your ear, just and it was like, come on. Everyone else in the fucking restaurant's looking at you
like you fucking crazy.
Yeah, and you just take your food to go. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to, if you know your child can't really behave in restaurants, if you really want food, just order for takeout. And
I like
leave,
that.
bro.
I like that. That's
Or don't come.
Or don't come. Cook at home.
And especially if you got like 5-6 kids.
Oh my God. Man.
What's the craziest?
Those are the worst, bro. Bruh.
What's the craziest service story you have when you were serving food?
I don't even know, bro. Okay. This is even like super crazy, but it was pretty hectic. So this is Olive Garden. I worked at so many fucking restaurants. This is when I worked at Olive Garden. And Olive Garden was all right, but I low-key hated it because they just had deals all the time. Which it was great for you guys.
Hell yeah. When
Sucks
you
for
put me on them
bro.
deals,
Bruh.
boy, I used to.
They
fuck
had
up.
an endless pasta. So so you get your pasta, you get you choose, so you could like build a meal, right? It's cool, and then you could just keep getting more, and more, and you don't pay for it, right? So it's great for you guys, and it wasn't that bad, but we had a college soccer, men and women's soccer team, 2 full teams come in.
Damn, crazy.
They all ordered the endless pasta, so I'm just running over here. Can I get some more pasta? Yeah. I'm literally running back and forth, busting my ass. We got a decent tip out of it, but like,
I would hope so.
Damn,
That's what I was
bro.
thinking, right.
God. And but what the worst, I just really hated dealing with like families with a lot of kids, because the thing is, and they can be great children, but the bill's gonna be so small because they're all getting kids meals. So the tip isn't shit.
Never thought of that.
Tip's not shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because people are gonna tip off of the price most of the time. So, and I get it. You're not gonna get a child an adult meal and they can't finish it. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. It just sucked because you knew you weren't getting shit from that table. Some tables, you're not getting shit. You're not gonna get anything. And it's like, I just have to do this because of my job, and it sucks.
That does fucking suck.
It sucks. Or the times you really put in amazing work, and you're serving the fuck out of them, serving the fuck water. Never, it's empty. Bread on the table.
Okay,
Bow,
you
bow,
the
bow,
goat.
bow, bow. You know what I'm saying? You're making them laugh. You're making them cry. You're telling them stories, this and that, and they leave you nothing but a thank you on the thing. I'm like, I don't want this. I don't want your thank you. I don't want your thank you. Shove it.
If it ain't about the money,
Literally. I'm doing this for the money. I don't
Thanks.
want the thank you.
Thanks.
I can't give a fuck about your thank you. Now I'm upset because I gave you this great service. Now
But-
I remember that when you come back in, I don't give a fuck about you at that point. Yeah, man, because you remember people. And like when you remember people
Yeah.
that didn't do shit for you when you gave them, did your job and gave them good service, and they come back in and you get them again, I'm going to forget about, oh, my bad. Forget about your drink. It's going to take a minute to get filled up. Oh, I could give a fuck about your food because I know you're not going to give me anything. So why should I even give you my all?
I got a question.
Yeah.
A situation. Let me ask you guys to do. So y'all eating fantastic meal. You got your deal. You got your meal, and everybody leaves. Now you're by yourself at the table.
just me and him.
Just you by yourself. You by yourself.
Okay.
Like I'm at a restaurant.
You're at a restaurant, and you're with your friends. It's like 5 people, maybe, or 7, whoever, and they all leave except for you. Now you're like,
And I'm the only one at the
they're
table.
like, I'm not paying this. You know what I'm saying? They leave. Now you're sitting at the table. Are you gonna pay? Or are you gonna leave? What are you gonna do? I've always wondered that. Like,
First of all, the niggas are not my friends anymore.
Yeah, you know what? Listen, I guess it really depends on what it is. Like, if, I don't know, I'll pay for my meal. I'll pay for my meal and apologize or some shit. If I was able to cover it,
Maybe.
I might cover it.
If I'm able
but I'm
to.
going to let them know.
Yeah.
I'm going to let my people know
Y'all are fucking bugging.
I am not fucking with you guys anymore. Period.
damn near.
Done.
I know,
Cause that's so shitty, bro. Like, it's just so
I know
shitty.
me, and I know certain shit. Like, I know I play around a lot, but certain shit I have no patience for, and I will go 0 to 100. That's that shit that I
That's
have
one.
no.
That's
So
just
next time
disrespectful, bro.
and next time I see my
That's
friends, or now obviously they're not my friends because I'm friends with people who don't do that shit.
right?
But next time I see them niggas, it's up. Oh, fuck, yo, you a whole fucking asshole. And I'm not gonna start throwing fists, but I'm gonna be the one to call you out. You a fucking asshole. You fucking bogus. I just know me. Then from that point, it might go up from there. So it's gonna be something.
Yeah.
Now, if I got the bread to cover that entire meal, I feel bad for that waiter or that waitress because they didn't deserve this.
Yeah.
This how they making it. They got bills. They can have kids. They could have whatever. I got enough respect for this waitress. If I got enough bread, bro, okay, I'll cover it. But if I don't, that's a tough situation.
That's tough, man.
I've had people walk out on me before. And it's whatever. Because the thing is, my thing is, if you walk out, you're probably not going to tip anyway.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to pay for that meal. So I was just tell my manager, like, yeah, they just left. And if they try to make me pay for them, like, you can suck a dick because I'm not going to pay for that. How am I supposed to know that they're going to leave? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And like restaurants be like, well, you're supposed to keep an eye on them. Even if I keep an eye on them, I can't do anything. So I could watch them walk out and they could wave goodbye. And I can't even.
You can't be like, yo, come back
I can't
here.
attempt to stop them. I can't do anything. So I got to be like, you gotta pay for your meal. And they could be like, I don't give a fuck, and walk out. And I'm gonna be like, well,
Go on break real fast.
Square
take
up.
my shit up, like, all right.
Go out there and see him. Hey, you forgot something.
The whole time, bro. The whole time. But
Fuck
like,
Instantly.
just, bruh,
Nah, yeah.
some of the worst treated people, I'd imagine, are probably like servers and retail people. Especially like during like the holidays, bro. Especially for retail and the holidays, bro.
I always stood my ground though. No one ever called attitude me, but if anyone ever called attitude me when I worked at Hope, I'd just be like, all right, like you got it, bro. I refer to my manager or go get the other asshole working. Now on my current job, now that I'm more confident in myself, I ain't putting up with shit. Especially because again, these people, we have a rapport. Everyone that comes into my job, we see them on a regular. They already know what it is. Man, relax. I'm like, bro, like you need to relax. I'm like, they got the people who you always gonna be cool with. They got the people who have issues with you. Every time they see you, it's up every time. So I'm just like, bro, like you know what it is. I'm not even trying to go back and forth with you about this bullshit. What do you want to do? We gonna move forward? We gonna not? But I'm not gonna sit and argue with you. We grown.
Yeah, some people just like arguing, bro.
Yeah, I don't do the arguing.
I'm just like, nah.
I'm have a discussion with you about something. I could debate with you, have a heated discussion, but be sitting there. I'm not doing it, bro.
I rarely get there. Rarely.
I'm not doing it.
If I do, it has to be something serious.
I don't think I've ever gotten there.
Argument?
I don't think I've ever gotten to the point
with
where
a customer.
Oh, not customer.
Screaming at somebody.
In general.
I'm thinking about in general now. Like,
in general. I've been there before.
I've been there a few times.
I know you've been there.
I'm crazy.
I know you've been there before.
I'm crazy as fuck.
You making eye contact. Yeah. No, I feel you.
Don't fuck
I'm
with me.
fucking crazy. I got nervous. I ain't gonna hold you.
Are you? I believe it.
I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
no.
Maybe I start doing that to people. They fuck with me, be like, bro, I'm fucking crazy.
You gotta scratch your head too, like, yeah, I'm fucking crazy,
fucking
bro.
crazy,
Like,
bro.
Let me tear a little bit
I'm
hair
fucking
out.
crazy, bro. But
tear some hair. That's
I'm crazy.
I'm fucking crazy, bro.
all right, I don't know if I ever told you the story.
I'm
Hey,
like, you
Terrified.
Yeah, you got it, bro. You got it.
I'm gonna tell them the sandwich story from Subway. Check it. So we were hooping one day, right?
Okay.
This is funny.
Kids.
Okay. Give me age range.
Sophomore year?
Okay.
Nah, was this over here? I hope it was.
It was somewhere between 8th grade and freshman year. We just started hanging out after 8th grade. So I think it was
Let's
a summer
say it was
before,
freshman year.
summer or freshman year.
Yeah, let's say you were younger than.
I wasn't 15. I was 15 at the oldest. We used to hoop, go to Subway, walk down there, and come back. Right? You know where we stayed. I don't know what happened this day. I don't know what the fuck happened. I was mad because I didn't either win the basketball game or because I got the wrong Subway sandwich, bro.
Bro, I know what happened. I can tell you what
Go
happened.
ahead.
All right, so boom. So
Let's go.
it didn't start until Subway. He was cool until Subway, right? And then I think either there's a miscommunication where he thought I was gonna get him a sandwich or something like that,
shit,
and he started ordering. I'm like, I'm not gonna get you a sandwich because I didn't have that much money. You know, I had money for my sub, and I was like, I can give you a piece of my sub, and he was like, all right. So I was like, all right, cool. So we go back to the court, right? And I break off a piece of my sub.
Damn. Okay.
He's like,
I
I'm
inhaled that
not
shit,
I'm not getting half. I'm like,
I
nah,
did
bro.
say
Like,
that.
I was like, I told you I'm gonna give you a piece. Like, I haven't eaten all day. I just spent my money on this. Like, you live right down the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like these things can be fixed. He did not hearing it, bro. He lost his mind. What are you fucking? There was a fence he used.
I hit the fence?
Yeah, you were
spasm.
pissed, bro. And I was just like,
She's not gonna give me half.
bro, it's
huh?
a sandwich.
That's your ass. Pierce.
I got you. Right. Gee. Like literally, I was just like, bro, chill. It's a sandwich, bro. Calm down. He was pissed. I've never seen someone so mad over a sandwich. Bro, you know that video of those two big niggas fighting over ramen?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how mad he got.
Pissed.
I was
Pissed.
Yeah.
Pissed.
Is that the one I started punching myself in the face?
Yes.
You were not punching yourself in the face, bro. Okay.
I'm just like, what?
Give me half now.
Give me I'll do it. I'm like, bro, it's a sandwich.
We've all been
Pissed, bro.
That's funny though.
Bro, I was mad as fuck. I was so fucking
I'm
mad,
just like,
bro.
why?
Bro,
Why you so
I
mad?
don't think I took my meds that day, bro.
You die. I hope. you
But
did
this
it,
is why
'cause
this nigga's gonna be my friend until we die.
That's what's up.
This
though,
nigga's
yeah.
still here. How? Why?
I don't know.
I just stopped fucking with me.
Brothers fight all the time, bro.
She was
Facts.
crazy, bro.
Period.
She
I
was
don't have
crazy,
any
bro. I was like,
Bro,
What's
I
going
give this
on?
man a lot of credit, bro.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Do you have any brothers?
I do.
You have any brothers?
no.
I got
How many you got?
3.
I never knew this.
The age gap is big, so they were never really in the house. But my oldest brother, 40, lives in Tennessee. Second closest, 35 now. He's always stayed in this area. He got a house in Grays Lake now. And then the other one lives in Chicago.
I never knew that.
I grew up with the one who lives in Chicago
That's what's
now.
up.
I think it was a bully. I never really had a big brother though. Tell you the truth. Like he was there, but he wasn't like big brother situation. He's more just like there. But
Okay.
you know. Now that's why like I used to always love kicking with my friends so much because those were like the brothers that I have. And now that I'm older and I have a nephew, I try to be what my brother wasn't. I still gotta be his nephew. Like, yo, don't do this. That's stupid. Do this instead type shit. But I try to be the best like older figure in my family that I can.
For sure.
I ain't really had that. So, but had I had an older brother, that probably wouldn't happen.
He probably would.
Probably not, bro.
Yeah.
Man, 'cause I was like,
Then there was
it wasn't just me. There was other people there too.
it was
We were all
me,
just like,
you, Damon, Deontay, Mark. It was just hella people
and
there.
everyone was just watching. He was spaz, bro. He
Hey,
was
you know, I knew the
crazy.
I also knew this moment me and him were gonna be friends because we walked to Walmart one time, got a bucket of chicken. I forgot my wallet.
You in this money thing, bro. You going crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You
Like,
didn't forget your wallet.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you knew what you were doing,
Bro, I forgot my wallet right
pockets
there.
on the way there. Like, damn, I got my wallet.
He got me though.
He got me.
In real life, I get
No.
you, bro.
No. This is what happened. He didn't have his wallet either. We ran. It was like a quarter of a mile. We sprinted a quarter of a mile back to our hooping spot, got the wallet, and came back. And the guy at Walmart was nice enough to keep it in the middle of Walmart. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck was my word back in the day.
Yeah, bro. Little ass kid. Screaming.
Fuck. I was an angry little motherfucker, bro. I don't know why, bro.
I used to be angry too, man, for sure. But I wasn't like, I was angry though. What's the angriest you ever been?
I don't even, bro. I don't know. I'm trying to think, bro.
You
I'm
ever been as angry as me?
not at all. Never.
Damn.
Never been that angry. I'm not. It takes a lot for me to really get mad.
Right.
Because most of the time I just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I'm like, I don't even care. Like I don't care enough for me to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Do that noise again?
that's you.
Oh, Lord.
I can see you getting revving up, getting ready, getting
Turn to the max.
as
I'm
much
better now,
oxygen
though.
in your lungs as possible, just to.
Turned to a Super Saiyan,
It's
nigga.
literally,
I got
bro.
my powers.
It's the
December 21st.
Yes, sir. It's the 21st.
Yeah, man. But yeah, bro. I'm not a big getting mad guy.
You know he
Which
wouldn't.
gets other people upset.
Facts.
It used to
100%,
piss me off too. He wouldn't cuss until like sophomore year of high school.
Yeah, I didn't cuss for the longest time. I don't know why. I was like, why?
First time I heard him cuss,
What am I gonna be 8 years old saying damn for?
Shit, damn. Like, yeah, right. Like,
say it again. Say it again.
fuck, bitch. Like, bro, you be like, yeah, I'm bad, boy. Bitch. Yeah, no.
So, but man,
But nah, like he wouldn't get mad at shit. Now I'm better though. I definitely don't get.
yeah, you're a lot better
Yeah,
now.
I
For sure,
didn't
for
even
sure,
see you
for
back
sure.
then, but you're pretty chill, bro.
I'm working on it. Sometimes in my mind, I'll be like, my mom be going to like 1,000 miles an hour sometimes, and that shit. But I don't. When I was younger, my mind's go 1,000 miles an hour, and I used to go 1,000 miles an hour, and then I would act before I thought. So I'd be like, "Ugh." Why'd I do that? One time, me and him were supposed to hang out. My mom said I couldn't go over some dumb shit, so I punched a hole in the wall. It was stupid shit.
No, yeah, we all been there, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like
I never punched a hole in the wall.
I punched.
I shot a hole in the wall with the paintball gun,
Oh,
we're even then.
but I wasn't angry. That was an
I
accident.
don't know.
I was holding it. It was like,
I'm just trying to get even.
yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I don't know.
Why'd you punch a hole in the wall?
Yeah,
Fuck
why
it.
did you
I
punch a
I
hole
was
in the wall?
upset, bro. I
Well,
was
you.
upset.
What's the maddest you ever got? Because you don't seem like you get mad at all.
That's the thing though. When he
You
get
don't
mad,
seem-
when he gets mad, it's up though, because he's always chill. So by the time he gets there, bro,
Have you seen him get mad?
no, I'm just imagining because typically the people who are the coolest, like him, when they go there,
I don't like being mad.
clear the
I don't
building.
like being mad either.
It's
Because
so
like,
uncomfortable, bro.
right?
It's like,
Because
come
there's never a good outcome
No.
when anger is what you're acting
on.
on.
You don't think right or nothing.
Never,
And it took me a
bro.
long time to realize that. I used to be angry about a lot of shit, and like I never understood why people act certain ways and say certain things. But after a while, stop giving a fuck.
Yeah, you just gotta stop giving. You do not, bro.
Start working
That's
on
the
yourself.
best way to get at somebody. Because if someone's trying to get on you and try to get under your skin, and you just are unfazed,
Like, what? What are you
they're gonna
talking
get so upset that they're not getting to you that they're just gonna beat themselves. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, then they're just gonna look stupid because they're talking to someone who doesn't even give a fuck about them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just this is the best way to do it. But people act off emotion so much. You know what I'm saying? And they don't even think about what they're gonna do. And when they act off emotion, they do something that they shouldn't be doing. You know, whether that's hurting somebody, you know, doing something, saying something that they don't necessarily mean.
Oh yeah,
And then after they calm down, then they got to deal with the consequences of that. And it's like, whether that's a relationship that's now lost, a bridge that's all burned, fuck around, you go to jail because you did something because someone bumped into you in the club, and you consider this being like, oh, my bad, bro. Now it's
stabbing that nigga.
That's what I'm
Shit.
saying. Like,
Yeah, no,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
real life. That's exactly
That
what
shit
I'm talking
happens.
about.
And it's just like, bro, if you just took a step back and just breathe and just be like, all right, it's not even that serious, you'd be good. But now you in jail 2-3 years because you
fucked your
trying
life
to kill
up,
somebody
lost a job
over some stupid shit.
This is so random. I probably don't know why I'm sharing this. It was a time in college where I was like over with. The worst time I ever really got pressed, bro. I'm not gonna say what it was because they're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. But I was like, I couldn't control myself no more. I had to leave. I was shaking. I went outside and started throwing hands at a shed, and I punched a hole through that bitch. I was mad as my fists were bleeding. I came back and I'm like,
damn,
what the hell? My room was destroyed. I was so angry, bro. There was that moment I had to sit down and be like, I can't do this. I'm gonna hurt somebody. I'm gonna hurt myself. And I have to calm down. That was it. That was the last time I really got that pissed.
I kind of want to see him like that.
No, I was so uncomfortable, bro. It was in front of people.
Yeah, it's just never a good outcome, man. Like it's just, I see it all the time, bro. Just growing up, you see people. Sorry, that was my finger. That wasn't a fart. But
you're good. I didn't even hear it.
Oh, you looked at my hand.
You heard it? No, I just looked at your hand because I was looking at it.
Oh, damn! Why'd you look at my hand for? This whole counts as my finger.
My bad, bro.
No, but like, I've never seen good at like from growing up seeing people fights, instant fights. You know what I'm saying? Just because someone says some shit or some so and so, this people just instigating shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just never ever a good outcome from it. There's always some consequences. You always regret what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like all you got to do is just take a step back. If you want to act, before you act, remove yourself from the situation. Breathe. Take like good 10 deep breaths. And then be like, do I still want to do that? Because most of the time it's going to be no, I don't. But if you just act off of emotion, boom,
impulse,
it's the first thought you can then it's like it causes so much more damage than it fixes.
Big facts.
When you're an angry person, like I used to be, and you just moving off of like instinct, impulse, like you're like a fucking animal. Like you're just like, what? Like that's literally what I'm not trying to call myself an animal, bro. That's literally what it's like. Like
that's what it feels like, right?
Yeah, bro.
It just feels like the sandwich thing. What? Like literally like a fucking animal. I can't go to Beer's house. I talking through the wall, like, bro. Right. I used to just get like mad. Yeah. It just what the fuck? Why are you doing that? What the fuck? And like as an emotional person at times, you just go there. But I've learned to just what's in the bigger picture, does this really matter? Is this really gonna be worth me losing my job? Is this really worth it? You know what I'm saying? This friendship or this relationship. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like say today, like we late for the podcast. Like it could be a day I get irritated about some other shit, and then we'll be late. We'll be like, why the fuck are we late? In my mind, I'll be like, why the fuck are we late? But then it's just like, is that even worth talking to him like that? No,
it's not.
Never. It's not. Whether it be like, damn, like why is that? Or damn, why hasn't this happened yet? Damn, what the fuck are they doing at work? And I had to check myself at work sometimes. I'll be like, why? It ain't worth it. Because the feeling will still be there. It'll be like, why are you? But that makes no sense.
Sometimes you just gotta chalk it up people being stupid. Some people are just dumb.
Some people are
stupid
just
stuff.
Some people are just legitimately
not gonna get past
handicapped. Mm-hmm. But then other times, it's like you don't want to. You maybe don't know the other side of the situation. You know, maybe something happened in between.
Yeah,
you know that made them that way. And I've learned to kind of not judge people as much because one, you know what I'm saying, who are we to judge anybody? Because nobody's perfect. But two, it's like you never know what happened in that person's life that made them this way.
Like, yeah.
You never know what happened in a person's life we have to play by these rules that society has set up for us. We got to play by these rules or we gonna be fucked, but you never know why someone's that way.
Right. Nowadays, bro, if I have a beef with anybody, like they're not like my homies, I ain't gonna talk to y'all. Like, there's no point in me talking to y'all no more. Y'all not trying to talk, don't worry about it. But people who are like close to my circle, all be solved with conversation.
Yeah, of course.
Conversation.
Conversation. Most confrontations can be solved with just a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's it, bro.
All you gotta do is if you guys are adults, you guys should be able to sit down and discuss why you feel the way you do, and then figure out. There could easily just be miscommunication. You know, oh, well, I thought you said this, and no, I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? And then you'd be like, oh, yeah, right. We're mad about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Literally. But people don't want to do that. I feel like people just want to look like the big dog, you know what I'm saying, and like not to be fucked with this and that. So they just try to cause damage as a warning to other people. But it's like, is that really? First of all, that's not even the adult thing to do. To not be able to control your emotion and act sensibly to a situation is very childish. So to take pride in doing that is childish.
But then again, when mugs get angry, all that's out the window.
All that's out the window.
Gone.
Of course, you know,
Gone.
it's something that you have to work on, which you've had to work on, you know what I'm saying, is to be, when you get those thoughts and those feelings and that emotion in your head, before I throw this punch, let me step back. Is it really even worth it? No, it's not. I could still be upset, but I know the consequences of what I was going to do was not going to be worth it in the end. It's just be like, I got a punch off, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm handcuffed because I was fighting in the street, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case is. Or even if you're a kid, now I'm suspended from school for a week, you know, for over some stupid shit because someone accidentally stepped on my shoe walking in the hallway. You know what I'm saying? It's like
My shoes.
Oh, you
like it's bruh. Just talk it out. Most of the time you can just talk, but it's just stupid, bro. Most people can't even fight anyway. I'm not saying the oxygen in a fight, but if you're gonna fight somebody, at least know how to fight, bro.
That's another thing. I was thinking about that when you said that. Like, you gonna fuck around. Say you bump into somebody at the club. You come on, bitch. Fuck up.
What? Oh yeah.
Now watch your ass hit like a professional boxer, or it's dark in the club and you don't realize you hit motherfucking Mike Tyson,
Man,
or Israel Donajay, or some shit like
You're
that.
done.
Now your jaw gone.
Now your ass is grass.
Exactly. You don't know what people know. You don't know what people know. You don't know what people have. You
Or
know what I'm saying?
a lot of
All
people
that
have
stuff.
guns because you gonna hit somebody, they gonna shoot your ass.
Yeah, bro. Now, especially nowadays, everyone's so obsessed with just, I'm just gonna shoot him. You know what I'm saying? I feel everyone wants a body nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Now having a gun is whatever. You know what I'm saying? You could. It's your rights to own a gun. Go ahead and own it. But that should not be the first. For me personally, that should not be your first line of defense. Oh, you're mad at me? Now my gun's in your face.
Throw your hands up.
This is like,
Right.
first of all, that's a bitch thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your first, like, you know, that's people aren't gonna act on that because you have a gun. But once you take the gun away, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna be able to do anything. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's why people keep guns on them, because they probably can't protect themselves any other way. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of people are so focused on trying to be tough, you know, and have an image and this and that. It's like,
That's what's cool though, bro.
that's what's cool. But not most people shouldn't really be carrying a gun anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like civilian wise, you know what I'm saying? If you're living a certain life and you got to protect yourself, all right, I understand. You know what I'm saying? But if you're just if you work an office job 9 to 5, but you keep a Glock on you at all times, like, what are you doing, bro?
Completely
It's
unnecessary.
like,
John
why are you doing that?
John Wick.
So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just.
It's a tricky situation for sure.
It's a very tricky situation, man, and it's a very slippery slope, you know, because it's easy, especially someone who isn't able to think about what they're gonna do before they do it. But can you imagine somebody with anger issues has a gun on them?
See it every day, bro.
Bruh.
Quick, boom, and now it's like, fuck, now I'm in prison for attempted murder,
Every day.
or I'm in prison for murder. You know what I'm saying? Because I chose to shoot somebody instead of whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the time, whatever you think you're upset about is not even worth given the time of day to. Like, just forget about it, you know. But people can't do that. They are more afraid of the way they look to other people by not reacting than the consequences of what is going to happen when they do react. So they'd rather look tough in front of people than just be smart and be like, you know what, it's not even worth my time, and walk away type.
Right.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad to see, man.
With that being said, we really need to work on healthier lifestyle habits.
Yes.
Period. Speak to somebody. Talk to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that helps a lot of people. A lot of people I'm close to talk to somebody. There's nothing wrong going to a counselor.
Nothing
At
wrong
all.
with that.
Nothing at
Therapy,
all.
nothing wrong with that.
I've heard
I know
people
that's
say
just
like,
expensive though.
bro, yeah, I heard that too.
Sucks.
You gotta get. It's fucked up how the system work, but copays are definitely saving a nigga's ass.
I
Oh,
say
I'm sure,
most
I'm
definitely
sure.
find somebody to talk to, man, regardless, because I feel like that does help.
Mhm.
You don't have to be a therapist necessarily. It could be your
Some.
you
You could be
girl,
a-
your homie, your
Dude you met on Call of Duty,
Somebody.
talking, playing
Like,
games.
I'm just
Son.
trying to kill people, bro. What are you talking about? Oh yeah,
Bro, I'm sad,
bro, y'all don't get it, man.
Trying to get my KD right now.
Right.
That's just, but
shit was
yeah, you're
ridiculous.
right though, bro.
That's facts though, bro.
You're
For
right
real.
though, man. You
For
just
real.
gotta talk to somebody or write something down.
It helps.
Figure out a way to
Period, it helps, bro. Yeah.
get your feeling. You can write your feelings down, record your feelings, say it in the phone. You know, just paint your feelings out, cook your feelings away. You know what I'm saying? Just don't drink your feelings away. That's not good. Don't want to do that,
Or smoke them.
or smoke them away,
Don't
But-
or eat them.
or don't rely on any drug. Yeah, don't eat your feelings away either.
Because
You know
I
what I'm
have a
saying?
nigga who I was stressed out yesterday.
Eating.
I low key killed some junk food, and I told him I'm not trying to spend no money because of the car repair. I only spent like $5, bro. I fucked up some junk food last night, and I'm trying to get better.
Be like that, man. Be like that. But at least you know. At least you know. But the thing is, like, you just got to find avenues of ways to get those emotions out, because just harboring hates and jealousy
And
or
all that.
envy, whatever it is, anger is just not
it.
at all. You got to be able to figure out a way to get that out, you know.
And I have people make it seem like it's not cool to express yourself, to talk about things that actually bother you. It helps.
It does help.
It makes you feel that much more confident
Mm-hmm.
about controlling situations and handling situations. There's so much that goes to it. I feel like it's not talked about enough or publicized enough. There's a lot of people who do talk about it though, but not publicized enough.
Yeah, man. And just what you were saying about people needing to talk, people also need to be willing to listen. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think when it comes down to it,
Facts.
for men, it's a big thing, because I feel like a lot of times, like if from man to man, if one guy is going through something, whatever, and and they're emotional about it, and they're trying to tell their guy, they might feel uncomfortable having that conversation or listening to their friend be that vulnerable, or you know what I'm saying, or be that emotional. So like, you know what, like I don't want to do this. Like, why are you talking to me like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't talk about that shit, which then makes that guy hold his feelings in, and then which is just more damage to him. So we also got to understand that just because our counterpart, our friend, our coworker, or whoever is going through something and is an emotional, vulnerable at that point in time, isn't a reflection on how they're always going to be. And sometimes you got to have those tough conversations to really understand not only them but yourself as well, because something that they're going through could also be something that you're going through and you don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? So like, you just got to learn. As much as it's important to learn to talk about what you're going through, it's also important to learn to listen about other people and what they're going through.
That's hard for a lot of people too. To listen to people, to actually listen, to absorb that information and use it.
Yeah.
Some people, I'm sorry.
No, I'm done.
Some people listen to help. Some people just listen to respond.
Yeah. I was just about to say that, which is
And
real.
I think
and I've done that. I've been that guy
I have
before.
too.
I've been that guy before, and I make a point to try to not do that.
You have to make sure that when you listen to someone, and this will be our final topic when we wrap up, but this is like, you got to make sure that you can distinguish between the people who are just kind of listen to you, just kind of respond to you. Oh yeah, that's crazy. I liken it to like, exactly. I liken it to like 1-word messages. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where people just say, oh, LOL this, oh, LOL that. But then it's just like, right, exactly.
Right.
But are you actually trying to talk to me, conversate with me, listen to me, help me?
I peep that too. Every time I felt that. Yeah, real life.
Like that's why a lot of my friends, everyone close to my life are good listeners.
Facts.
If you're in my circle, you're a good listener, because I am a talker, but also make a good habit to be the best listener that I can.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Because everyone's gonna need someone to listen to them at some point in their life. Did I take what you were about to say?
No, I was about to lean on.
No.
My bad. I fucked it up.
Yeah.
That's fire though.
But yeah, man. I mean, shit. Just be nice to me. Be a kind person. You know, at the end of the day, be a kind person.
Period, man.
Anger is not the answer.
Eat healthy.
Never is the answer.
The
Eat
way
healthy.
you eat also can affect the way you.
That's big time.
Hold on, wait. Say it again.
The way you eat can also affect the way you think.
That's big. Like that's
Facts.
real life.
Real shit, bro. There have been times where like I'll eat healthy and I won't be stressed out. I eat some junk food. Like, what are you talking about?
Bro, I was watching a video yesterday on YouTube about, and this guy was just talking about like it was like a workout video, and he was talking about like the supplements he takes and stuff. And he was first of all, he was saying,
Angry
I'm
ass.
taking all this stuff because he got blood work done, and these are my deficiencies. So it was like vitamin D, this and that. But he was talking about probiotics and gut health, and he was saying that a lot of people that are like gut people that study that they think that if the healthier your gut is can also help clarity in your mind, and they think that your gut and your mind is actually it's a lot more important than people think. Gut health, because I didn't know that.
When I eat good,
I didn't know that.
When I eat good, I feel good, bro.
Yeah,
It's
true,
true,
bro.
true.
Because when you eat good, you're not putting like a bunch of like artificial chemicals, this and that in your body, and that are not supposed to be in there. You know
I was thinking about this too as you're speaking. Like I lost it already. Like having that type of like structure, something that you're passionate about or you're focused towards, also helps a lot with a healthy lifestyle and healthy mindset and mental
And discipline.
Yes.
And we have something like go like do something like like we were talking about earlier, something creative or whatever you're passionate about, cooking, rapping, et cetera, et cetera.
Working
You start
out, shit.
working out, you start caring about that stuff more and start putting your energy towards that more. And you don't want to lose this. You don't want to lose it,
Exactly.
so you're not going to tweak. You're not going to do nothing crazy to lose everything you put your work into.
Mhm.
So find something, pick something up that you enjoy.
Yeah, the most dangerous
Period.
people are the people that have nothing to lose.
Period.
Like,
Come
I
on,
got
man.
shit going for me.
Yeah.
So I
Do
don't
something.
give a fuck.
The mothers who want something, come on, man.
Every time I get angry, I think about shit, I'll be like, bro, is it really worth?
I got a whole
'Cause-
podcast of shorty. I got
You know,
No, no.
bro, family, like apartment. I just look at shit. I just be like, bro, like I don't think it's worth it, bro.
Yeah.
And it usually never is.
You have nothing, you don't care. Boom.
Boom.
Done.
Boom.
Done. Everybody, give me social media, gentlemen.
Go ahead and start, Mr.
You can find me on all platforms. WendallKilliams. My name is Kendall Williams. WendallKilliams. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Download the tape, Kenwood. Boom.
Yeah, download that.
Love.
It's hot.
Hot.
Love,
Can't even hold in my hand.
I really can't.
My phone
bro.
overheated when I got
It's
that
10
shit.
minutes long, so it's not gonna be that bad.
Easy listen.
It's
Very easy. Listen.
But my Instagram's Pierce_Michael1. It's PIERCE_MICHAEL. The number 1. P Boogs on Snapchat, PB00GS, and also P Boogs on Apple Music. Follow me on Apple Music if you want fucking vibes, man. If you want music, if you want a wide range of sounds in your ears, you know,
100%. Listen to something different, most definitely.
Listen to something different, man.
Most
Switch up your music.
And it's not bad. Come on, guys. Stop playing.
Stop playing.
Stop playing.
Stop playing.
Because I'm not playing.
At all.
I've been stopped.
No games.
All breaks.
Devon Street on Instagram, Devon Allen. You guys can find me on Twitter at DCJ15. I need to make that shit one. I keep saying that. Most importantly, ISD and School Detention
Yes.
on all of your podcast platforms.
And Instagram.
And YouTube.
Hey, man, y'all need to stop playing and check them out, man. ISD, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Run it up.
No, for real, though. ISD.
Please.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. You guys have a great week. Please be safe.
Peace.